it is.
I'm using a metal ruler to help scrape off all the small nubs left over from building the Gundam Vidar, and it's like I'm lining it up to do it as a line of cocaine.
You scrape those nubs.
Scraping those nubs directly into the garbage.
Your doctor will inject chemicals directly into your penis.
Why have the doctor do it? Do it to yourself.
Your urologist will then, you and your urologist will then have sex for approximately 6 minutes.
It's as much
When
as
you
he
visit
can...
your urologist will have a fully erect penis.
His fully erect penis is only 4.6 inches long. It is as much as he can muster.
I had a bad dream about that last night.
What, did you have a dream that Spartan had like a really small dick?
No, I'm actually not gonna go into detail.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it entirely ambiguous.
Okay, in that case,
that's-
I'm gonna go on asking like the weird questions, but you don't have to answer a single one of them. Did you dream that you had a penis?
No.
Okay.
I just had like a really nightmarish dream last night. That was pretty bad.
I'm sorry.
The way that you were...
But it has something to do with a penis.
Okay, it does have something to do with penis. Okay.
Wait,
so...
horizontally and vertically at once. Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
That was something I read, not something you said. Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing. What did you say about your dream again, C4?
I just said that I had a really horribly nightmarish dream last night, and it had something to do with a penis.
Okay.
I don't actually dream. That's a fun fact about me, is that I don't dream. It's not that I don't remember. It's not that I don't remember my dreams, but when I was getting tested for autism, they checked to see what my brain activity was like when I was sleeping. I have lower than average brain activity, which is a sign that I might not actually dream when I sleep.
So you just don't remember ever having any kind of dreams?
Is that being diagnosed as an NPC?
I mean, I am a bot sometimes, but like...
I listen to everything everyone tells me. If it's the loudest opinion, it's the right one.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I'm joking.
But yeah, no, I just have lower than average brain activity when I sleep. So
I'm like
I
the
don't...
opposite.
So I don't dream. There are signs that I don't dream, and if I do, I never remember them.
No, REM.
No, I get into that.
You could still dream without REM sleep.
No, REM means your eyes are actively moving.
Oh, okay.
Like that's how you know you're in your deepest stage of sleep, is that your eyes are flicking about.
I rarely ever get REM sleep.
I get it all the time.
It's just because I have like really bad insomnia. I can't sleep without meds. That's how bad it is.
Without
Man.
without what?
Medication.
Oh, yeah, I take melatonin every night so I can go to sleep. I can't sleep without it.
I thought you weren't supposed to do that for every night.
I mean, for me, it continues to work as long as I do not up the dosage. Like, I had a friend that had it to where she kept upping the dosage because it felt more and she got better and better sleep. And then she got to where melatonin doesn't work for her up to like 300 milligrams because she took too much.
It's probably destroying her liver too, Jesus.
Melatonin doesn't really go through your liver. It's a vitamin that your brain naturally produces. And
yes.
whenever there's too much of it, your body simply just doesn't process it, and you just kick it out. What my doctor has actually told me is that less is more. So the idea is that if you are having trouble sleeping, like I do, you don't want to take any more than 3 milligrams. That's it. Because your body doesn't know what to do with the rest. If it's like any more than 5, it doesn't know what to do with the rest of it.
Oh god, what is all this?
Damn, that sucks. I take 20.
Yeah, I used to take 20, but I've gotten better sleep by going down to 3. So give it a shot.
I just did run out, so, you know.
Chiefs, can you check your DMs real quick?
Yes, Dan. One moment.
That might be helpful.
There we go, I've responded to you, Dan. I hope you're right about the soundtrack, Dan. I will be pissed if this, like, completely fan-made Minecraft soundtrack, but it's Midwest emo, turns out to be something copyright strikeable.
It shouldn't be, because, I mean, at the very least, the creation of it in general is fair use under copyright law due to it being transformative. You just playing it? Maybe not.
Yeah. Like, I like, my concern with, my concern is that a lot of the guitar riffs sound somewhat generic, and it's something that, like, an AI could mistake for literally any song.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
It's like, this guitar riff exists in, I don't know, Emo Band 71's music.
Emo Band 71 does sound like a ironic, unironic Midwest emo band name.
They just turn out they're just hillbilly rock. Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Notice this crowd is nice and pure.
Oh dear God! Aren't you streaming now?
I didn't say anything else.
Can you be heard?
Yes, I can be heard.
Oh.
I said I said I just said. I didn't specify any words. Let's see. What's a word that sounds charged but actually isn't? Yeah, here we are. I notice there aren't any rabbits in this crowd. That's good to see.
Don't even know how that can be interpreted in any way.
Oh, somebody will find a way, believe me.
What is happening? What is, like, I'm
we made a
lost
joke,
right now.
like, if there was a hillbilly country band called Emo Band 71.
Uh-huh.
And then I was, like, thinking about, like, what they would be at a concert, like, being all conservative, like.
Oh, but they're an emo band.
No, they just call themselves Emo Band 71.
Oh.
They do that to get all the uncomfortable emos in the door. He's like, hello, we're not too kind to people like you, but we'll let you stay this time.
Jesus Christ.
I see you over there, shave boy.
Makes 0 sense.
It does make 0 sense. It actually makes just the right amount of sense.
It does.
It makes 71 cents.
You know,
Alright,
you know Moon, right?
Yeah.
A couple of, was it last year? I think it was not last year, but the year before. I had told him that I wanted a pineapple for Christmas, just as a joke. Do you know what he
did it. He
you know
did
what
it, didn't he?
He sent me a Lego pineapple.
Yes!
And exactly 76 cents.
Why did he send you the change?
I asked him that, and he just said, I don't know, I just wanted to send you change. Or something along the lines. If he's watching,
Is he
he'll
calling you
tell me.
homeless?
No,
he just sent me money. He just sent me money.
he rounded up the transaction as a like he's donating to charity.
So what's even better is that the money itself, there were no quarters. It was 76 cents in like dimes and pennies.
That's how you know you hate. Ah!
That's
Chat, you can't even see them yet.
horrid.
All right. All
Look
right.
at
love
this
it.
horrid. That's a gift from my best friend.
That's why I said I love it, because that's
Oh, okay.
that's a joke that I would do with my friends.
That was
Okay.
the best. That was the best Christmas gift I've ever had, ever.
One of my friends' last birthdays, me and the rest of our group conspired together where we would all get him a copy of Lego Star Wars 2: The Clone Wars for different systems that he did not own. So I had a copy for the Xbox 360. A friend got and a copy for the DS. One of them,
I hate OBS.
another friend got him a copy for the DS. Another friend got him a copy for the PS2 or PS3. He doesn't own any of those consoles. So everyone got him a copy of Lego Star Wars 2 or Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, and he could not play them.
Oh no!
It was the greatest bit that we've ever conspired to make.
Poor fella.
He doesn't even like Lego Star Wars games. I mean, he
Even
likes.
better. Like, I'm gonna get you a game that you don't even like and that you can't even play on any console that you currently own.
Well, he doesn't.
This
he
has gone
doesn't.
to him on PC. That would have done it all.
He doesn't. He doesn't mind Lego games. Like, he used to play Lego Harry Potter when he was young. He doesn't mind Lego games, but he's not the biggest Star Wars fan. But that's genuinely just what made it really funny, as well as the
Can't
fact
really
that he
blame
just as well as the fact that he couldn't play them,
All right.
any of them.
That is funny. All right. We are going to go ahead and get started here. Dan, are you still with us?
Yes.
Okay. If you can keep an eye on YouTube chat, I'd appreciate it. I'll look
I'm on
back.
Twitch chat.
Okay, if you're on Twitch chat, that's fine. I'll keep an eye on YouTube chat, as long as you can actually keep an eye on Twitch chat.
No promises.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone.
Hi, chat.
Let's see. Let me take a look at YouTube, see if there's anything being said. Would you always have restful sleep or not have sleep at all? There's something socially nice about restful sleep.
Agreed.
Okay. With that, we are good to get started. All right, so let me go ahead and start our timer. Managing things down to an hour's worth of anything has been like really good up to this point.
That's good.
All right, this is the Stormcutter, plus a sheet for chat. I will take away your privileges.
That's Celtic doing that.
C4, I will
Honey.
peg your husband.
No, only I get to do that.
Lamau.
Plus a sheath, thin gaming jig for it. In
Thingamajig.
my lore, this sword is what's known as a core weapon. Cores are translucent studs I put on mocks that act as their main energy source, and of course, characters that have powers, like the Toa. Their powers originate from their cores. With that said, at some point, a lunatic decides to take a dead Toa's core and stick it into a weapon, and with that discovers that when you attach a core to a weapon, that weapon will gain the power of the core owner's power. This one in particular has come from an ancient Toa of air. There is no Toa of 6 classic elements left, making this sword the last elementally powered thing. I know I should have made the sword green and make it more clear that this is air powers, but I did not have any good pieces for the green, and red is cool enough. Yeah, no, that's fair.
This one is Lego ever consistent with its colors conventions anyway.
Yeah, I would suggest just putting a green stud at the end, honestly. That's a really fucking cool sword, though.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look here. I thought he said it had a sheath.
That is-
It's a kind of a sheath. It's a kind of a sheath. It's more like a... Does it count as a sheath if it's open at the end?
I mean, it's a way to attach the sword to there, so, I mean, sorta. I guess technically a bandolier, a holster.
Something of the matter. Oh yeah, and there it is with the weapon itself. In any case, really solid fucking weapon design that actually looks... What's nice about Epically Evil stuff is that it is small enough to stay together and be really durable. Like, I can just tell, like, you can kind of shake this all you want and it's not going to... Oh, 1 second. Mom, can we do it later? I'm in the middle of a thing right now. I love you. Bye. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. But no.
How dare you tell your
Solid.
mom off like that?
How dare you?
Nah, like we spoke earlier. I think she was calling to update me on something. No, in any case, I really like the construction here. It's nice, simple. Good old reliance on the tires to fill in some of the gaps in the CCBS bits. No, not much else I can say. Dan, what do you think?
Very, very nice. I really like the scabbard.
Yeah.
The way that comes around the way it hangs around the chain like that. That's really nice. And it got me to think of something because like you're always trying to like make a sheath for like swords and stuff, but it's like very, very difficult with bionicle pieces.
Oh,
That
yeah.
got me thinking, like just make a little holster like scabbard and put the whole like sword through it. I had never thought of that before. And I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Stealing
It is
that
an
concept.
easy enough way to store away a weapon. What do you think, C4? I don't think you've seen one of Epically Evil's mocks yet.
Oh yes, I have. All
Oh,
over
you have?
Instagram.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm actually generally a really big fan of smaller builds. I just really like how compact smaller builds are, and I definitely like how compact this. And actually, one of the things that it kind of reminds me of is Biorock Dude. I don't know if that's a compliment or an
Is
insult.
it the rock she head? Is it the rock
No,
she
no, no.
head?
It's just the overall build. Just the overall build just kind of gives me like a Biorock Dude vibe. You know, it's meant to be a compliment, but you know, but it's a
Yeah,
nice
definitely Lena
build.
vibes.
Yeah, I'm getting Lena vibes from this. And I do really like the sword design. I think this is a good example for many people who are trying to build swords that it doesn't have to be made out of Bionicle, like for it to be good. Like it can be system. It doesn't have to be sharp. It doesn't have to be flat. It's a good example of what you can do if you just kind of let your imagination run wild, you know. Overall, very good. I like it.
I'm curious. Somebody find out for me the longest studless plate that exists out there. You know, 1 by whatever. You know.
I can tell you right now.
Oh, a tile?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Are you talking
Yeah.
about a tile?
Yeah, the longest tile.
The longest one currently is a 1x8.
yeah.
1 by 8. Man, that is puny.
But the largest tile that exists is an 8x16.
Yep.
That is infuriating. Why can't we get
Why?
a 1 by 16? I want a 1 by 16. I would like to just use that as the sword, you know?
I mean, you can stack up because just put 2 of them next to each other, then you have a 1x16.
Yeah, but then you have like if you have like a 16 long tile, you
Uh-huh.
can just plug the end of it into the sword and have the rest of it function as blade.
I guess.
And then you can build a sheath just for that, and it wouldn't have to be excessively thick.
You're
But
a 3D
that's-
modeler. Do that.
Who, me? I don't want to do that.
No, cheap.
Oh, I forgot he was also a 3D modeler.
I don't want to do that either. Anyhow, Dunix,
I'll do
let
it.
your thoughts be known.
Pretty. It is very neat and compact for a little scabbard sheath holster thingy. It's a good sword design. I've also used something similar for blades in the past as well. So, good stuff. Very cool.
Alright. Wait a minute, we've seen this one. This is Scott Guard's Reindeer Girl again. Mouse.
I think Scott Guard also posted this later on as well.
So it's been given multiple updates, as we can see. Can you verify that? Scroll down on the channel, find out.
Yeah, Scott Guard posted it twice. Scott Guard has 2 in the submissions.
Oh yeah, well we've seen it before, but like.
I mean, if we're starting with Epically Evils, there's this one, and then there's a second one that got posted today.
Yeah, I see. Oh, the weapon has kind of been updated. Oh, she looks a bit thinner too. Yeah, I mean, not much I can say about this that I didn't say about the original. It's really good. I can tell this is a bit of a pet mock of sorts, huh?
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. Like, Dan, do you notice anything different between this and the... Well, off the cuff.
I don't notice anything different.
There are certainly differences, but nothing that we can immediately point out. But overall, it's a really nice mock. Let me go back up here.
Even made their profile picture.
Yeah, I can tell Scott Guard's super fucking proud of it. Alright, this is by Loppy. This is Carmen, the Huntress, Trader... Actually, wait. Loppy is... Let's just abduct Loppy so he can read off everything about it.
Kidnapping time.
Hello.
I have been built. Hello.
Yes. Tell us some about this this Huntress.
Oh boy, where do I start? I assume I don't have time to yap about the lore.
You can. I'll give you another minute to do a lore dump. Just do it.
Okay, so I will read the flavor text first. A creature of the night that was so fed up with the endless cycle of murder her people would cause to all other living beings in the lands of Lavanuva. She was so fed up with it that she decided to put an end to it all. She molded her body into a shape much more acceptable and not as scary to regular eye that the nightmares would have. Equipped with her nitro axe, she began the hunt of her own people, thus becoming the traitor of her own kind and the huntress on a bloodthirsty rampage. So, meet Carmen, my second most detailed mock after Quartz. She is also Quartz's partner. I wouldn't say girlfriend because, you know, relationships in Bionicle, yada yada.
Yeah.
Yes, she is modeled. She is kind of an inspiration between a couple of things, but you can probably see clear inspirations from Bloodborne and Hunt Showdown.
Yeah, the switch axe was like a dead giveaway.
Yes, the switch axe is a Nitro Express rifle that fires blood ammo with a hatchet attached to the end of it, making it a weapon with a gun. A melee weapon with a gun. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Yes, what can I else say about her? I don't really know. This is like a 5th iteration of her. I do have pictures of her previous versions that I sadly don't have on my PC to share, but she used to have a Rakshi head instead of the little amalgamation that I now call her head.
Oh hey, she's got the Borak eye pussy Dan was talking about yesterday.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yes.
A build as old as time.
A build as old as time, yes. I think I first saw it from made by Biorock Dude. Mention him again.
Yep.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of Lamau, also reminds me of that
Speak
shit
of the devil
that
and they
you
shall appear.
reminded me of that stuff you posted in 18+ mocks, Cheeb.
Yeah, I was genuinely curious what people thought about it because I'm rather proud of those lips.
Wow.
Speaking of 18+, I'm not in that yet.
Same.
Okay, one sec. I need to go slam the wall opposite.
Yeah. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I do have a beef with the server over here.
I might
that
need to call the police. These fuckers
Oh,
have their
boy.
music way too fucking loud.
Do it. Get it on stream. Content.
I would
Do it.
if I do it on stream, like it's going to be like like details that are going to, it's too many details.
True.
Um,
Okay. Like I said, I want to
Yes.
address some beef that I have with your server over here, Chib. Just because she's an eldritch horror waifu doesn't mean I can make her booba bigger. That doesn't make sense. She's supposed to be aerodynamic.
I never said that you needed to.
I don't say about you. I say about the people on the server. So I want to address it on stream.
Are you bashing big tits? Because I will get you the hell out of here.
No,
Hey,
I'm not
get-
bashing.
get-
I'm not bashing big tits. I'm saying that her big tit version is coming soon, maybe.
Give it,
Oh,
give it
oh
to
God,
me,
that's
and,
gonna be
and I'll
interesting
make
on a
her
stick like
booby
that.
dynamic any day.
Okay, first off, solid Cthulhu look. I appreciate it. I like that you've actually filled in the Kalma eyes with actual spikes and stuff. I think I covered this before with another mock somewhere. That I like the top of the vacuum cleaner too, by the way. It's like, you know, you can
That's-
turn the head sideways, but
that's
dress
not
the
the vacuum
top up
cleaner.
somehow.
That's a katana. Never mind.
Yikes.
I want to make a mall ninja joke, but I can't. But overall, extremely nice. I really dig the detailing on the switch axe. I think the only thing I'd say in regards to it is that maybe the colors could use a little more unity, but that's like a bit of a nitpick.
Oh,
Dan, why
yeah.
don't you? Oh, yeah, Dan, why don't you start by sharing your thoughts?
Definitely a classic build. I'm seeing a lot of like tried and true techniques that have like, stood the test of time even after all these years.
Oh yeah. She was originally built, I want to say 2015. So yeah, she's old.
Oh yeah.
And like I'm seeing a lot of like timeless building techniques, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
The bow rock eye pussy.
Nice.
Yeah. C4, why don't you go ahead and let your ye thoughts be known?
I actually think that Dark Red is actually very underutilized in mocking, and I also think that the Kalma head is also very underutilized in mocking as well. Like I rarely ever see that, especially used in this particular context. And I just giving me Cthulhu vibes. It just gives me Cthulhu vibes. And I do actually like what you did with the lower legs. I've never seen those parts used in that way. Like used like in that like position. Like I've never seen that before. And just like the last one, giving me Biorock vibes, but in a good way.
Oh yeah, I take it as a compliment. Don't you worry.
Yeah. But
Yeah, if
okay.
nobody knew, Biorock is an absolute fucking scumbag, and I hate him. He sucks.
But I definitely really like it. I really like it. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Oh, Dan, can you make an announcement for the stream on Discord? I just remembered that we completely forgot.
Thank you, Arbitrary, in Twitch chat.
Yes, thank you.
Becky just says puss.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of this axe. This much has been said about the build and how much of a timeless classic it is, how quite beautiful it is. I want to talk about this fucking axe. This axe is awesome.
Yeah, by all means, go off.
One, you used the buildable Chima figures axe blade. Good choice. Those parts are awesome.
I am a very big fan of some of the Chima parts, especially
They're
the heads.
so good. They're so good. The fact that it articulates.
Yes. There is
That's
actually an
good.
unintentional design. If you look at the when the axe breaks, part of the blade actually goes a bit into the like a gap in the gun. That wasn't intentional, but it gave me even more like articulation and made it possible to look like it's being loaded. So, yeah.
It is quite good. I am a big fan of big axe and gun.
Yeah, extremely nice work. All right. Well, thank you, Loppy, as always. It's always great to have you because you come up with some pretty solid stuff, and the context you add just makes it all the better.
Thank you. This is sadly, I think, my last mock I can share because I don't have any much more finished mocks, but I am still working on the other Toahaga revamps or mocks at this point. So.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah,
okay,
once-
like people never feel like you need to have something for me every stream. Like you
I don't feel.
need
I
to.
just like sharing.
I understand that. Okay.
Or share a whip. Whips are always fun.
Yeah.
True.
This is low-hanging fruit. Anyway, I shall banish you back to the shadow dimension, Loppy. Take it easy.
Okay. Thank you.
I cut him off. I didn't mean to.
I love
But
his
he-
accent.
His accent
So
is very
much.
fun.
Where is he from, actually?
God, I forgot what he said, but it's like. I think
Loppy, where are you from?
I have been built. I'm from Poland.
Ah, built in Poland land. Oh,
Oh.
you guys have a lot of
Poland.
really good artists over there.
Yes. It
Dude,
is
like,
also
okay.
2 a.m. for me.
Oh yeah, okay. I shall banish you back to the shadow dimension.
You
Take
don't
it
have
easy.
to. My sleep schedule is fucked. I'm enjoying myself right now.
That's
I'm
all we
after
had
like
to
3
do.
coffees.
Perhaps another time. Take it easy. No, like, dude, I don't know what it is, but like, a few years ago, DeviantArt was like the hub for like. I would come across so many artists that would turn out to be women from Poland that were just really, really fucking good at what they did.
Why specifically women from Poland?
Because they turned out to be Polish women 90% of the time. I don't know. Ask Jesus or Allah, not me.
Allah! Ask Allah!
dear
Maybe the
Buddha,
Prophet Muhammad knows. I fucking don't.
dear the great sage, the great sage Buddha, please answer my questions of the universe.
Anyhow, we're gonna move on to Spinals next. Holy shit. So another custom 30-minute sister. Sheeb challenge. Sheeb, come up with a backstory and character description based on her appearance alone. It will then become her canon. Okay. So this is Oboro. I like the name already. Let me think. Okay, so she has a very poppy design. So I want to imagine that she is very positive, just to spite like some really tragic background story. I don't know, like she had an older sister when she was younger that got killed in front of her or something, and she was on like the warpath for a while, and then she realized that there was really no point in trying to take vengeance, and how that's like a self-destructive arc. But then she ended up coming across the person that killed her sister anyway, and she got to take revenge. But like it didn't do like it. The best it did for her was knowing that she rid the world of somebody who was a complete fucking asshole, and not just fulfilled her own need for vengeance. Didn't just sate her own thirst for vengeance and stuff like that. Yeah, you can pay me like 100 for that story. I got a PayPal. I'll send it to you later. No. Also, I'll assume that she likes rabbits with really short ears, just because of the stuff up top. In regards to her color palette, it's very, very cohesive. I know you didn't paint any here, but like, not that you really needed to. The platform shoes are a very nice touch. Man, these things, 30-minute sets really need fucking heels. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Still, extremely cute, extremely nice. Yes. I think that is the long and short of it. Oh, okay, one more thing to add to the backstory. Also, she, like, contains, like, an eldritch entity or something like that. There you go. It's a source of optimistic nihilism. Danathan, why don't you go ahead and share your thoughts on purple hair here? Because I really fuck with her color palette.
She has purple hair, clearly, because it's an anime.
Yeah.
Okay, jokes aside. I really like it. Good part usage. I love the aesthetic and I love the colors.
You should build one of these sometime, Dan.
I should.
I've been trying to collect these, but they're fucking expensive.
Are they? They're like maybe
Yeah.
$15 a set?
Not the ones that I've seen.
It depends on how many option parts are in it.
Yeah.
Well, the ones at my local hobby shop are like $40.
Jesus Christ! Okay, I
Yeah.
gotta check at my local hobby shop again, just to be sure, because I'm pretty sure we never spent $40 on one of these, and we bought one ourselves.
Maybe
Yeah,
they're hiking up the price. I don't know, but
maybe. Bandai's just kind of like that.
Insanity. Dunix, you'd like to share any thoughts?
It may just be because it's the year of the horse and I've got Uma Musume on
That's
the mind,
probably
but
it! She's a horse!
This
She
is a
likes
horse.
horses!
This is a horse girl. Amazing.
That's the
baby.
tail!
This
That's
is
the
so-
tail!
you're
This
only
is-
just now figuring this out.
I
This
said
is so-
rabbits earlier because of the tiny ears, and I'm inbred. I'm stupid.
Cheeb, this is so amazing. This is deeply amazing.
I appreciate you stopping by, Dunix. I understand you.
No,
gotta go.
no.
Bro,
You know,
had
Dunix-
his fucking life flash before his eyes.
Yeah.
You know, Dunix, it's just like the old Joes used to say: when you're right, you're right.
No.
Oh man, that was the worst.
I know that wasn't worse.
That was awful.
That was
I guess I'm gonna stop talking now.
that was great. No, go ahead, Dunix. I'm sorry, I didn't let you finish.
All I wanted to say that this was a horse girl, and I like horse girls. Welcome to the year of the horse, baby. I want to see
Mrs.
more
Hands.
of them. It is good though. The color scheme is a lot better than what I've seen
Also,
some of
Chib
the
and
other
others,
ones
if you are
before.
looking for
Oh,
a good
one moment.
It is
sword
quite
holster
nice.
slash sheath for Mox, try using Crane Arm part number 2350B.
Ooh, okay. Crane arm part number 2350B. I will check that out once we actually start here. We'll start with with mocking over here.
Oh, I think I know which one he's talking about. Yeah. those
Chat,
things
you
work
see
really
this?
well.
You see this right here? I just want you to imagine just a big veiny horse. Anyway, moving on.
How? What?
Oh, C4, you actually submitted an actual model. Go ahead and tell us some about this.
Very funny. So yes, my favorite mobile suit of all time is the Comfer. I love the Comfer so much. Even though it's a Xeon mobile suit, I don't care. I love the Comfer. For like, I don't know, a few years, like 6 years ago when I was still in college, I had actually had like an idea like, oh, what if they had like an Arctic division? And so I actually ended up painting a high grade Comfer with this kind of same color scheme. And then I've had it for like 6 years and I really like it and whatnot. But then my local hobby shop is participating in the Bandai Global contest. And so, and they actually had a brand new camphor in box, and I was like, oh, I have a great idea. I'm gonna buy this camphor, and I'm gonna turn it into the Arctic camphor that I have a high grade of. So I bought the master grade camphor, which is what you see here, and it took me like 2 weeks to fully paint it up, do it up, and this whole project was a disaster. This whole thing, because I hadn't painted Gundam in like 6 years, and so this was like my first time getting back into it. So it's not the greatest. It could have been better.
It
However-
still looks. It's a solid job.
This is
Thank you.
really good.
So here's the thing though. So here's the really shitty part. So during the contest, there were a bunch of people who had a whole bunch of submissions. There was actually a guy that did a full diorama. It was beautiful. I
I'll
don't
be
have
right
any
back.
pictures of it right now, but it was a beautiful diorama. It should have gotten first place. But the judge that was there at the fucking competition, she didn't know anything about Gundam. She was just an artist. She was a local artist that the hobby shop had brought in to do the judging, thinking like, oh, this person's qualified to judge Gundam. And she had no idea what the fuck she was looking at. She had no idea. And so there were tons of people who had submitted entries, mine included. There were definitely people there who should have gotten first place. I got fourth, okay? But the person who got first place was a straight build of 2 master grades. And like, there was no diorama, there was no painting, they didn't even put the stickers on it that came with the kits. They just kind of set them up and posed them to make them look like they're fighting. That's it. They didn't do anything else. That was what got that's what got first place.
Wow.
Doing a custom.
That
Every-
sucks.
And everybody was livid. Like, everybody who had submitted was so upset, and they had made complaints to the hobby shop about it. And now they're considering getting a new judge for next year, for this year, I mean.
I
So,
would. You'd hope. That
I
sucks.
I actually even volunteered to be a judge. I said, hey, I won't do a submission this year, but I will volunteer to judge since I know what the hell I'm looking at, you know?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So I'm really proud of how this custom turned out, but unfortunately it did not get first place. It got fourth place.
That's still pretty good though.
Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, I think there were 7 people. So, yeah. That's about it. That's all I gotta say about it. Hello.
Yes.
Did he
Oh.
die?
I think Cheeb is dead. Cheeb has been removed from this plane of existence. Dan, do you mind if I start with this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesus Christ, I love the camper so much. You're so incredibly based for this.
Thank you.
Okay. Camphor's like top 3 mobile suits, I swear to God, for me. Because number 1, Gundam Aerial. Number 2, Blitz Gundam. Number
Yep.
3, Camphor.
Yep.
Ah.
Mine's number 1 Camper, number 2 Aerial, number 3 Barbatos, number 5 number 4 Heavy Arms. That's my top 4.
I actually have the Master Grade EW Heavy Arms that I painted to look like the Heavy Arms custom.
Oh, that's so cool. I need to do that.
And speaking of Barbados, I have my custom painted Vidar posed next to my Full Mechanics Aerial and Master Grade Blitz. They're on my desk. They're in front of me.
You see Chib's fucking avatar freaking out.
Yeah,
right now.
that's funny. But I just want to say this paint job is good. I mean, I understand there are some minor paint chipping that I can't tell whether or not that's weathering, but it is
It
good.
is supposed to be weathering. It is supposed to be weathering, yeah.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I
mean-
even went as far as painting the joints in between the fingers. I don't know if you can
Oh
see that or not.
I saw that and I'm like, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
and if you
that's-
look in one of
that's
the
nice.
in one of the last few photos, I even went in and painted the interior of the thrusters on the back.
I saw that you
Yeah.
painted the tips of the verniers. That's good. That's good stuff.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It
Dan,
is.
what do you
I
think?
return.
And
Yeah,
are
Yeah,
the,
Dan, what do you
okay,
think?
are those textured hose covers?
No.
Guys, we do gotta move along.
Sorry.
Well, I want to know what you guys' thoughts are.
Final thoughts. I love the color scheme. this is a sick ass Gundam. I want to buy one because it's cool.
Me
It's so
too.
fucking. You need to. It's
And
cheap.
I
Too.
love
It's a
your
cheap
I love
master
your
grade.
custom color scheme. I'm a huge sucker for like Arctic camo and just
Ah.
blue and white.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
so
one more
good.
thing. Did you notice that the shoulder pads are actually symmetrical?
Yeah.
I
Are they normally
sacrificed.
not?
No, they're not. I sacrificed another camper to get the symmetrical shoulder pad.
Ah, so you did use. Okay. It's really fucking cool though. It looks so. I mean, aside from the seam lines here and there, like it still looks really fan-fucking-tastic. Great fucking work. Holy shit.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. With that, sorry about that. Like, was
What
deliberating
happened?
with
Are you
Ram.
okay?
Yeah,
Are
what
you
happened?
alright, man?
Dude,
Where were you?
as a Latino, I fucking hate Latinos.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, good lord, they just like. I don't
Everybody's
think.
going off about their tacos.
If only that's what they were doing. It's just like I don't know why people feel the need to blast mariachi and reggae within the span of 3 minutes of each other, but it's bizarre.
As a cracker myself, I hate us coleslaw people.
As a Latina, I also hate other Latinos. I think we all just hate each other. Honestly,
like no,
I'm
you go
thinking
to South America, like every other nation hates their neighbor.
I'm thinking of the picture of like Hatsune Miku offering Taco Bell. And it's like, sorry, Latinx. This is what a real Mexican looks like.
Oh, that's a great image.
Okay. Excellent work, C4. I'm sorry I didn't say too much about it. What is the original color palette of this thing?
It's like a tealish blue, like a kind of darker teal.
So nothing like this, basically.
No,
I thought-
nothing like this. Yeah.
I thought
This is
it was
excellent
I thought it was just straight dark blue.
It's like a really dark bluish teal color. It's a weird blue.
Alright. Moving on. This is Pakaru, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not sure why his name of the server is yellow, but this is Pakaru. This is just a whip. It is a really fucking nice one, though.
Nice.
Adaptive 2 yet. Oh! That's really fucking cool. I see what it means with the adaptive mask. That is a really good chest construction. I would actually love to see how that is actually built.
Oh yeah, that's tight. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I know how it's built. I know how it's built.
How is it built, C4?
It's using Dan's base.
Is it?
Yes, I recognize that from a mile away.
Oh yeah, it's like Lucina's a little bit.
Yep,
Is it?
Shido also uses the same base.
I'm
I
not
was gonna
seeing
say,
it.
It's my version of Galley.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'll look at that one later when I get the chance to. This looks really fucking nice, though. Man,
It's not.
I don't know
it's
why
not
they
to say
never
that it's
gave
not
us.
bad.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, not to say it's not bad. It's awful, Pakaru. How dare you?
Wait, no, I got my words. Stop it! Stop!
I wish we had gotten this piece in fucking the adaptive visor. I wish we had gotten that in other colors, especially trans neon orange. But
Rip in
no,
peace, my lovely color.
feel free to pop off, you guys. Let me, just let your thoughts be known.
Whenever I see my building techniques, I get a big ego boost. Thank you, Picard.
I mean,
C4?
what?
Huh?
Oh, share your thoughts.
Oh, sorry. I've zoned back in. I definitely really like the color palette, especially. I'm a sucker for dark blue. I just whatever it is about it is just so beautiful. And I actually had commented on I had sorry, fucking brain. I had commented on the mask because of how fucking cool it is, and then cause I actually didn't even know that mask even existed. I think I have it in my studio now, but it's just really cool. Like I'd never seen it before. I just really like the light adaptive
It looks
stuff.
so fucking mecha.
Right? It does look really mecha. And I like that it has like a visor type thing. It just looks so cool.
Makes
It
me
has
want
a.
to throw a
it
gay
has a
person off a
halo.
building. I'm joking. Go ahead.
Huh? What?
Nothing. We said it looked like.
Okay.
We said it looked very mecha. Anyhow,
Okay.
yeah, it does have a halo. I wonder how that actually connects. Let's take a look.
That's just a part of the mask.
Oh, I don't
That's-
know why. I thought from a certain angle that it wasn't on there in some places.
That vaguely, I mean, it's facing the wrong direction, but that gives me heavy Gundam Schwarzette vibes from Witch for Mercury, along with like the fins on the mask.
Ooh.
It's giving me heavy Gundam Schwarzette vibes, which is a compliment because the Gundam Schwarzette looks awesome.
Yeah, I know Tetrol is. I considered something kind of like this when I was designing doing the sketch for Tetrol's mask.
Yeah.
But frankly, I'm happy with what we came out with.
I
Yeah,
agree.
this is good.
Mm-hmm. All right, and moving on. This is by Lego Man 71. Dinobot
Man.
Headstrong.
And Lego Man! I love Lego Man. He's my buddy.
Oh, he's from Bota Magna. Alt Pecurin, Bionicle Pachycephalosaurus. So he's a Bionicle Dinobot, more or less, which is a very interesting twist on the usual formula. What I do think is fun here is that he very clearly has the proportions of like a classic Transformer, even if I'm not the hugest fan in existence. Like, you can kind of just see it. The very long arms, the way the legs are clearly designed to be also held in a different position when... Oh, he's not a Transformer. He's like a parts former, isn't he?
I mean,
Yeah, he's...
A little bit.
Yeah.
So
well,
I'll give you a little bit of insight.
Yeah, please.
The way that Lego Man builds most of his stuff is basically parts forming.
Disgusting.
He does try his best to get them to actually transform. And keep in mind, he also does like 90% of everything that he has is in studio. So like, there's like very little he can do in studio to kind of get them to actually transform. But he does do a pretty good job on getting them to go from robot mode to dino mode, like accurately without doing parts forming. But I think on this particular one, he did have to do a little bit of that.
Still like overall solid silhouette. I do like. Dan, would you like to share your thoughts?
Excellent silhouette. I love Dinobots as a concept. And I really love the color scheme. I really like what he did with the torso build.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
It looks like it's a slicer body, but he like modified it. You can hardly tell.
oh my god, it is. Yeah. Holy wow. All that just coming out of there. Wow. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Dunix, would you like to share your thoughts?
the color scheme is what gets me on this one. It's a very interesting color scheme.
I
I'm
think
a
that's
big-
like easily very Transformers too.
Oh yeah, it's so cool. It's just a weird color scheme that you just never see, of like a lavender and a sand green. And
Yeah,
the
two
build,
look extremely well together.
double jointed elbows as on the robot mode, purely just because of the parts used, but definitely works. Nice for articulation. Using the Ben 10 limbs is always good. Always love seeing those used. I mean, it's good, and then the actual like dinosaur mode is really interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking at chat, seeing if there's anything worth saying really quick. Once upon a time, when it made a Grimlock bioformer, cannibalized him for parts, sadly. Yeah, we all have had those times, Avelki. Nobody's gonna hate you for it.
somebody in Twitch chat said, loving the idea of neon pins. So
Yes.
once upon a time, I don't know if Weebrick still has them. I don't think they do anymore, but they did used to sell transparent axles and transparent axle pins and transparent pins. And I think they had them in blue and yellow. And I actually got a whole bunch of them when they had them, so I still actually have them in my collection. But but you can build real life mocks with neon pins because at one point they did exist, but I don't know if they exist anymore.
I mean, there's got to be somewhere you can find them. If like, it might have to go the People's Republic way.
AliExpress, probably.
Yes.
AliExpress, and also, if not, commission Zion Taro to do it.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
I was thinking like a part we really need is just this, 2 ball sockets separated by maybe a third of a lift arm. Well, sorry, a third of an axle. That would just be like extremely useful, and I think a lot of people get some use out of that.
Oh yeah, I would.
Oh, I designed
Especially
that.
since- Yeah, no, I mean, but like, it needs to like be physical, so
Yeah.
it doesn't like fall apart like this.
Yeah, I designed a 3D model of that and could send that over for 3D printing at some point.
You should definitely find somebody who can.
Send it. I can print it. Send it.
All right, it'll probably need a little bit of work. I need to shorten it a little bit because it's like 3 long instead of pretty much 2. But you know, I'll do some work on it. Send it over.
And Spartan talked about his big guy last time.
Necro.
That sounded like something else.
I love Necro.
Maybe you should put more emphasis on the M.
Nah.
Anyway, this is Marianne. The Quartz Decay started out wanting to see if the thigh design would work before putting a day's effort into making the bee herself. This bee herself. All right, yeah. This is by Fuma, and
No, this is a Kui. Or a Kui, same person.
Fuma, Akui, they're the same person.
Okay.
Yes, the thigh design is actually really fucking cool. This pissed off some virgin Reddit mod the other day, apparently, who apparently thinks that the Bionicle community, which by the way never really has PDF scandals, has children in it. Fun fact, chat: the majority of Bionicle fans are adults. Actually, 98% of Bionicle fans are adults.
Actually, I feel like the ratio is more like 80-20 because there are still children getting into Bionicle. I mean, I'm an adult now, but I started liking Bionicle when I was like 15.
Yes, but like that was like, let's see, like that's
Height
was
of
shortly
G-
after. Yeah, that was
Shortly
G2.
after G2 ended.
Yeah, so like I'd still think in any case the majority of Bionicle fans are adults. Like I was mentioning Dan to this the other day. This is how I can prove there are no children in the Bionicle community. We have never had a PDF scandal.
That's actually a really good thing.
It's like Roblox. They go where they go where there's you want to go fishing, you go where there's fish. There are no fish here. The riverbed is fucking dry. But
Why
anyway.
would a child be on fucking Reddit?
Exactly.
Also,
Yeah.
also, yeah. Why would there be a child on Reddit?
Ah.
That was the first thing I said when it's like, oh, you should go to a place where there's no minors, and I'm like, I did. I went to fucking Reddit. You did. You went to fucking Reddit.
I did. I went to a place where there were fucking virgins like you.
Oh yikes!
Ah.
Oh, no, that's always funny to make fun of.
It's
Anyways,
just
back
it's
to
just
the mock.
Yes. So when I first saw this, first off, she's a very solid build. I'm not sure how well she would stand with this kind of ankle support.
I do. I know because I built something similar for my own mock, and it's extremely stable.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fair
Yep.
enough. The first thing I said when I saw this, and I know this wasn't really the main source of inspiration, but Die Hard gives me, this looks like a villain out of, like, a, one of those shows within the same vein as Power Rangers or Kamen Rider. Like,
I think that's deeply intentional.
I feel
at
like
his
it is, but,
self-mock.
like, I mentioned, I mentioned it to him, and apparently that wasn't the point, but, like, can still take credit for it. Because, like, you look at this and you imagine it moving around, you see it as, like, one of those, you see it as a person in, like, an overly expressive suit, you know?
A very,
Like,
very stiff moving rubber suit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I see. And I'm not meaning to knock it, Fuma. I'm not meaning to knock it. I again, think it's a really fucking solid design. I just love the aesthetic here. Clown stuff is, well, Harlequin clown, whatever you want to call it, is... insert Clussy joke here. Dan, why don't you share your thoughts?
I got a bad case of Clussy fever.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you joining us. I understand you gotta go.
Because that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Chat, is Fuma secretly into the Clussy?
What do you mean? He's gonna say. What do you mean secretly?
What do you mean secretly?
Secretly?
Look at this thing.
This is true. There's no secrecy here.
I like...
C4.
Huh?
C4, what do you think?
So I'll tell you something funny. I was watching him build this mock, and at this point he didn't have the chest fully built yet, and so where the boobs were just ball joints, and I told him as he was building it, I said, just don't put anything there. It would be so funny if you made an anti-Gunner mock. Like, it would be so funny that the boobs are literally just ball joints. And I wish I still... I know the picture is in Dan's server, and I'm not going to pull it up now, but he does have a picture of what it looked like before he put the chest on, and it was perfect. It was perfect, but he had
That was
to
the
go
one
put
that
the
was
Gunner
posted to
edition on
Reddit,
it.
too. That was the
Was
one that was
it?
posted to Reddit. Yeah, it was posted to Reddit without a chest. And what got it in trouble with the mod was this, which the mod for some reason thought was like a pussy piercing or something like that.
Oh, like
And
Wow,
a
they need
Fuma
to get their head out of the
tattoo.
gutter.
Wow.
Yeah, no, and like apparently Fuma had to. Fuma kind of roasted it by saying, like, I didn't think I'd have to explain anatomy to an adult, but the pussy is not on the belly button. It was
Wow.
true. It would be down here.
But anyway, I think it looks great with the Gunner editions. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. It do.
Yeah, but I
Fuma says he is openly into Clussy.
Very awesome.
There it is.
I genuinely love the creativity behind this mock. I really love the way he did the ruffles. Like, you can instantly tell that there are ruffles. Like, you can tell what they are supposed to be, and that is the sign of a really, really well done mock. So overall, I just say this is really good. I love the color palette. I love everything about it, and I hope one of these days you actually get to build it, because I think this mock would look super fucking cool, like in real life. So, yep, that's all I got to say about that.
Be fantastic.
My words have already been said, so I yield my time to move on to the next one. Good shit.
All right. Fantastic
Wanna-
work, Fuma. Okay, I'm gonna give it like just a minor bit of criticism. Proportionally, I think the shoulders are a bit wide, but that's it. That's all.
I think they're perfect.
Fuma already ordered the parts. $216.
God
Damn, Gina!
holy shit. All right. This next one's by Avelki. We'll go ahead and drag him in so he can talk about it. Furry, speak on your Sung Wukong.
Yes, so I was fiddling around with some parts, and just like many Nickelodeon shows, it all started with the feet.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I
That is-
appreciate you stopping by.
That is
Dan Schneider, but we can't really
the
have you here.
century.
There's too many minors here for you.
That's
Alright.
that is the hook of the century. I want to know more.
I
Up to
applaud
starting with
you.
the hook.
I applaud you so much for that one, Avelki. That
was a really good joke.
Good.
Right.
That was really funny, actually.
Right, in all seriousness, I was fiddling around with the Hordika necks for the hand design, and I was thinking, oh, hi, what if I use these for, like, a monkey character and made them, like, both the hands and the feet? And yeah.
Yeah, it works really well. So this is just like an interpretation of Sun Wukong, right?
Yeah.
Mr. I'm immortal like 4 times over.
Mm-hmm.
Is it also
If
voiced
anybody-
by Goku?
If anybody hasn't seen Overly Sarcastic
Overly
Productions
Sar-
video
yeah.
just explaining Journey to the West, I highly recommend their video. It's a really
It's so
entertaining
good.
one.
It was also because I was fiddling around with those pieces at about the time that I started watching that series that the idea kind of popped into my head. And it's just kind of been on the back burner for ever since. And yeah, just like a week or 2 ago, I pulled it back into studio and tried again.
It's very solid. He can give hand jobs with his. Anyway, the hand construction is actually really interesting, and I actually really appreciate it. I just hope that that's like I can see that being sturdy enough.
Yeah.
enough.
No, yeah.
Like
for
I've never
feet,
thought
I
to
did-
really build it out of a Hordika neck and one of these connectors like that. But what's cool about it is that it really achieves a definitively human shape. But like in the case of other apes, like they've kind of got extended metacarpals, I believe is what they're called. That's like the main stalks that your fingers are on top of. So like their knuckle ends like just where the thumb begins, I think is what it is. So I hard fuck with that. It really gives it like that simian aesthetic.
Yeah.
Dan, would you like to share your thoughts?
I love like how simple that head like combo like worked so perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
that is a perfect Sun Wukong head for just how simple that is. That is like the perfect mask. All you had to do was just give it that little halo, and that's already perfect.
Yeah, because like it has like the mutton chops sticking off kind of look to it.
Ah.
It's got a little bit of a face to it. Yeah, that was a perfect smash combo. I think this is a great interpretation of like the world's first overpowered OC.
This is yeah.
No, not overpowered OC. The first overpowered anime character.
The staff is really good. It's really simple, but it's really good. Same with that tail.
C4, would you like to share your thoughts?
I'm gonna incline to agree with Dan that using that particular helmet is perfect because I always thought he looked like a fucking monkey. I hate that helmet so much. But
It's
in
great because I hate it.
this particular mock
Oh, thanks.
uses it very well. Okay, so I'm not saying I hate the mock, but I have always never liked that particular
I
helmet.
hate that everybody loves Ferner when Stormer was the better character.
Shut the fuck up! You shut up! You shut your ass up!
Oh my god, that's accurate though.
Is that a Hero Factory hot take in the Big 26?
The year of the God Emperor.
That's a whole nother can of worms. I don't want to fucking open up right now. Anyway, great mock. I do. I'm not too familiar with the character it's based off of, but I do really like the way that this is put together.
Oh,
So, good job.
All right.
we need to send her the link to the
Playlist.
OST videos. Yeah.
Okay.
They
It's
Dunix,
good.
let your thoughts be known.
Good use of the Halo piece. Love this. the tail construction is really simple, but really effective and very posable. Same with the staff. Do you have an extra large version of that staff that he can hold?
Oh, like from the Monkey Kid one that's like...
No, that's just accurate to the actual staff that Sun Wukong uses, because it's a celestial pillar from a dragon's castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant, is like it being like the Monkey Kid set where it's like the 2x2 round brick piece.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough pieces to do that, but
I would love to see that
if I did. Yeah.
All right. That is going to end it for our mock section for today.
You didn't cover my mock. I'm gonna peg you, Cheeves. And
Oh, we can go look at it right now, actually, Dan.
There's
Sorry.
Oh, no, we don't
also,
have to.
No, let's...
We can say it for
Also-
It's okay.
you're
also
sure.
didn't show off mine, Cheeb.
Well, we'll find it next time, okay?
Yeah.
We'll do it next time. I have to get to
actually-
building.
Actually, how many more are there?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a lot.
No,
Yeah.
pit stop
Yeah.
isn't 9. That's a repeat. But yeah, there's like 12 more.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
start with
And
Captain
I'm going.
Floods
I'm
next
going
time.
to be adding a couple more tonight out of my own. So.
All right, chat. With that, I'm gonna hide mocks. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I really need to for the last hour, and then I'm going to start mocking.
Fun.
Did you know that you can take breaks, right?
I'm actually gonna take this chance to go grab a drink. I am thirsty. A good break time, chat. Piss and drink.
I hope it comes out okay.
Welcome
I
down
will-
to the piss and shit.
Do you need the pee pass or the poo pass?
Both? We cannot hand out the pee-pee poo-poo pass anymore. After the poo of 87. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab that drink. I'll be right back.
Dude, that tractor is actually really fucking cool. What?
Out of nowhere. Oh, that's
What's this
tractor.
furry doing here? What's this furry doing here? Get him out of here!
I'm looking at what Lego has to offer right now, like as far as like new shit goes, and they have this like
Take it easy,
fucking-
take it easy, Valky.
Later.
they just have this like tractor set, and I just thought it was really cool. And it comes with teal. It comes with teal pieces. You get teal pieces.
Oh, I think I've
with
seen
it.
that.
It's so
can you
fucking
just-
cool.
I'm gonna move Mystery Box in here. If that's okay.
Yes,
Fine.
mystery box. Yeah, because wanted to be in for the mock section, but we were a bit full on that. But I was down completely for mystery box joining, just once I actually started mocking.
Lego has a set called Jet versus Car.
Car wins.
That
No,
sounds
Jet
like
wins.
that sounds like a fucking Mr. Beast video.
Jet
What?
versus car. I'm Mr. Beast, and I strapped this innocent cancer-ridden child to a car with rockets on it.
I just strapped this cancer-ridden child with stage 4 brain cancer to this ICBM, and I'm gonna be sending it all the way over to a child orphanage in Australia.
Awesome.
We're gonna be sending this kid to Epstein Island 2.0.
Oh no. Wait,
Don't
can we even
worry,
say that on
He
Twitch?
won't live long enough to be abused.
Wait, can we even mention the island on Twitch? I know
We
on...
have. I think everybody
YouTube,
mentions it
it's-
on Twitch.
I
Okay.
will also
I know on
be right
YouTube
back.
it gets yeeted.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
my.
chat. Well, okay, chat. So, you've all seen the thumbnail. At least I presume most of you have. Hi. Mystery Box, would you be a doll and keep an eye on Twitch chat for me?
Sorry, I'm
Oh!
fucking-
I appreciate it. So as a lot of you might know, I am doing a collab with a few people, with a few friends. It all started with just a picture I drew of like a theoretical year for Bionicle that took place on a giant mountain. I have since brought a... Let me find the sketch. I have since elaborated on the design for the Fire Toa. And I figured this is not going to interfere with my plans to do a pre-pit Scorvax, since pre-pit Scorvax is bright red, not dark red. But here is the design. That's the little sketch, and then this one over here is the elaboration I made on it. But that is, yeah. I'm going to be trying to go off this as best I can. And that's what, hopefully, I'm going to be reliably starting this stream.
Please look in general at what Og posted.
Oh boy.
You as well, Mystery Box.
Huh?
In relation to what you said, Mystery Box, check out the thing that Og posted in general.
Strapping Wolverine to an ICBM.
It's the child that Mr. Beast strapped to the ICBM.
My god, it's beautiful. Don't worry, we're giving his family a free Tesla Cybertruck that'll explode with them inside because they won't know how to open the fucking doors. Alright, so, trying to think of where I can start with this. Because I definitely want to incorporate a little bit of... I'm looking at... This was obviously just a blob sketch, you know, me messing around with random shapes and stuff. But I do want to actually use, like, some dark gray, if not dark black. Well, dark black, if not black. So I've got a collection of parts here that I might be able to utilize. I've got 4 of these.
Already got one foot for your chip.
Yeah.
For the arms, you can probably do a slightly similar design style to, what's it, the Bahatu Mystique, not Mystica, Fantoka pieces. The ones they use for the turbines. You could probably use 2 of those to make the bulk of the arm, and then build off of that, maybe?
Most likely. You know what? I think, I'm looking at this piece, and I'm thinking if I can pair it with another right next to it, we could get like a nice claw build. Not claw build, a nice, some kind of, I can't even, my brain is just not right now. Also, give me a quick second here, I gotta do something.
There's actually a cone piece that would work perfect for that red cuff.
A cone piece I unfortunately don't have.
Sadly.
I thought of a very unfortunate joke just now.
What was the joke, Dan?
You walked away being like, hold on, I gotta go do something, and then just grab, ha, I'm something.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, Dan, no! And then just someone steps out with something completely random and off the cuff to say.
I needed to check Twitch chat for my reaction to that one, Dan.
I think I killed the stream, I'm sorry.
27 stab wounds, Dan. You didn't even want to give him a chance.
28 stab.
Oh my god.
28? You couldn't stop at 27.
I remember the actor talking about one time where he went to a convention dressed as Connor, and how he got kicked out because like hundreds of people were following him.
I return. They're following him, saying 28 stab wounds.
No, just in general.
Oh.
It was like a he did an impromptu meet and greet without like a booth or proper staff. He just walked around the convention floor
Oh,
as
how
Conan.
evil! Oh, how evil! What a bastard! He's awful.
He was causing a public disturbance, Cheeb.
It's a convention. He could fuck off.
Did you know that Bryan Cranston went to a convention in a Bryan Cranston like mask?
Oh yeah, that was funny.
You look just like Bryan Cranston. Ha ha ha. All right, I am.
What if I told you I am Bryan Cranston? What if I told you I am the one who knocks?
You're the one who knocks up. Haha. I'm just scavenging for. I got a bag of dark red parts around here somewhere, and I'm just scrounging them together.
I also checked that cone piece, and sadly it doesn't exist in dark red. It exists in regular red, but not dark red.
That is annoying and evil, and I hate it.
How very lame and awful and lame.
This will do for the mask for now.
Many such cases.
Many such cases. Maybe you could get a Zion Taro to do it. No, just for a single cone. Or I guess it would be two, but...
Yeah, it is so tempting to just try going to him being like, hey, what if this existed as a piece? And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, because that would be like fucking annoying.
I didn't even like hear him.
I barely heard him.
Ah, one sec, I'll be right back.
Oh, Cheeb has abandoned us.
It would seem we're having some issues on the Twitch side.
Oh yeah,
What are the
no.
issues on the Twitch side?
Buffering a lot.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Buffering heavily, lagging abhorrently.
Jeez, they were still fine on the YouTube side. I'm not sure why we're... Well, it's Twitch. It's Twitch being sucky.
Yeah.
It's Twitch sucking fat
I found them.
schmucks.
Also, sorry for vanishing. I accidentally misclicked.
You
Lamo.
Okay.
It really shows how terrible Twitch has been at the moment. It's causing other things to lag.
It is dreadful. I also have one of these. I have one of these too. This could be really useful. Actually, I have two of these because where is he? Where is he? Where's that little fuck? There you are, you slut. We're gonna rip this whore apart, chat.
Me when I'm
Yes, Dad.
Jack. Me when I'm Jack the Ripper, I guess.
All right. What is Twitch chat saying aside from the stream buffering really badly right now?
Primarily just that, but
Only thing that I said before was Valkyrie saying that they're very proud of the Nickelodeon foot joke.
it was a really good
It
joke.
was a good joke.
Dan
It was
Schneider
a-
is like one of those creeps who just fails upward. I want my trans blue pieces actually.
Yeah, I'm always able to like separate art from artist, but like
But
iCarly was one where I just can't.
It's a little
I-
too
I-
prevalent.
Yeah, as a kid, I loved iCarly. It was like one of my favorite. It was one of my favorite funny shows, like growing up. But now, like looking back on it, I can't watch it again because it's too.
well, you see the abuse
It's
in action.
too weird. It's too like it bleeds through the show. It's like every single uncomfortable close up on feet, and you're like, you know, there was a reason for it.
You know it was.
What the hell
you know,
did I just come back to?
Children feet.
going back to talking
Wait, no,
about.
wait, no. This is a topic like I don't get to talk much about. It is fucking bizarre. Fucking like I don't know how like that kind of stuff happens, but like I think everybody said like all the stars in that show said they had like some kind of very uncomfortable encounter with Dan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone except Gibby. Gibby like didn't see any.
You're
of
not
it.
sexy enough, Gibby.
Pretty much.
Oh my god! It's the Bob's Burgers bit. It's literally just the bit from Bob's Burgers of Gene, go serve the customer. He looks like a child molester. You won't get touched. It's like, who wouldn't want to touch him? He's such a cutie. Why don't we send Tina? Tina's great with the customers. No, Tina's not great with the customers. All the while, the health inspector is trying to get his attention and be like, your restaurant's gonna get shut down.
I've never seen Bob's Burgers. Well, I've seen a few episodes and I thought they were pretty alright, but...
It's literally the bit of the fat kid won't get molested because he's fat.
Careful with the words that you use on stream.
I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry. Oh, Arbitrary wants me to ask you a question. About the collab.
Yeah.
Arbitrary's asking if my self-mock can be included because he was weighing on if there should be Toe of Iron involved, and Arbitrary's already making a version of my self-mock.
It all depends on, like, how I feel if it actually fits the setting, because, like, the setting's, like, all Arctic.
Yeah.
It's you know, mountaineering and whatnot. If it can fit that aesthetic, if it fits into it, that's all good. The rationale behind how the Toa have all the necessary modifications to be able to survive in that kind of environment is just that they meet the Iron Matoran. They eat the Fey Matoran. Meet the Fey Matoran.
They eat
and
them.
then they set them up right for it, you know?
I mean,
okay, here's this thing. We're gonna have to stab it into your heart valve to make sure your hydraulics don't freeze.
I mean, actually, that kind of fits because my self-mock is an engineer specializing in resource refinement and creation of prosthetics. Because my self-mock lost an arm to a Malacca.
I see.
So
I mean, again, it's a solid maybe. It's a solid maybe. I'm not trying to give a soft no or anything like that. It's just that,
I understand.
Yeah.
It's not even me asking. It's Arbitrary asking.
And yet here you are.
I'm just trying to be nice and relay the words of a chatter to the great streamer who we idolize.
Oh yeah, because I'm
sucking on them toes.
Stop it, Dan Schneider, no. Dan, no Dan, no snucking. Dan, no snucking. No sucking.
Ugh.
No snucking.
You just see the face on that dude. He's just got like the most evil inclines on his eyebrows and his eyes. Like, yeah, that guy looks like he does things to kids.
You know, you shouldn't judge people by their appearance, but there are just some times when you see you hear something horrible about somebody, and then you take one look at them and you're like, yeah, I see it. I can see that.
I wonder where the villain is. The conspicuously dark castle looming in the horizon.
Anybody could be the enemy stand user, and then you just see like this dude who is just like ridiculous.
He's just staring at you.
Everyone else.
Menacing.
We must find the enemy stand user, and then just like there's the one dude dressed as fucking Shakespeare amongst normal people.
Shakespeare, he's got like hair that's as tall as himself.
No, that's just William Dafoe. But like actually, have you seen some of William Dafoe's outfits?
It's Willem.
It's
Willem.
Willem Dafoe. Sorry, I'm
Willem Dripfoe.
Yeah, you should see what he wears in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man.
Willem Dafoe. That man has an insane taste in fashion.
I still love how absolutely unhinged his clips are from The Lighthouse.
I love the clip from The Lighthouse where Robert Pattinson grabs the seagull by the neck and starts slamming it against the rock.
There's one I remember where someone cut the audio, so instead of anything else, he just goes, "Among Us," and he just starts cackling like a lunatic.
Have you heard his voice work in Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yes.
Plays the rat.
Yes. Bloody Fantastic Mr. Fox is so good.
I haven't
So
seen
underrated.
it.
Fantastic Mr. Fox. What is that?
No,
Oh,
you're
it
telling
was
me you've never seen the Fantastic
You
Mr.
never
Fox?
saw it?
Oh my
I
god,
haven't.
I'm being gaslit again.
I haven't
You're
seen.
being
It was
gaslit.
It was a really
I-
good stop motion animation movie based on a book.
Yeah,
I've
I haven't
never
seen
seen
it,
or
but
heard
I've
of it.
heard of it. At least I'm
You
not
should
Sheeb who hasn't
definitely-
heard of it.
You should definitely go watch it.
Yeah. I plan to eventually.
We could probably have it be a movie night.
It is on YouTube.
I don't know if it's free on YouTube.
So,
That's
my
right.
idea here, chat, is to try linking these halves together. Like so. And then I could find some way to connect an elbow joint here. Because I think that would be really interesting. Dan, do you have any ideas?
Let's see. I know Axel is like a master at this. He's used this technique several times.
Oh. Look what I have.
Need to get Axel back in this shit. Get him posting in here.
I know I used this technique once, but it involved a lot of lift arms, and I only ever used it once.
I wonder if I have
Oh,
more-
that piece is interesting.
I think this is. Ah! I picked it up when me and C4 went to that brick store. Oh, it doesn't work. Well,
That one
maybe it does if I
unnamed
push
You
it.
have-
brick store.
Do you have two of them by any chance?
If I have another one, I hope I do. It would suck to have to buy another one, but I'll check my bounty, see if I do.
Cheeb, is this the brick store that I'm familiar with?
Probably. Most likely. There we are. So that conjoins them pretty reliably.
Oh, C4. If you didn't know,
Ah!
I'm like vaguely in the same area as.
Let's be careful with sharing information about locations.
He said vaguely.
Yeah, I said vaguely.
Still has a conversation for days.
True.
DM me exactly where so that I can dox you. I'm joking.
Yeah. we can take advantage of your naivete and use it to extort money from you. What was that thing on 4chan where there was an entire board of women who were specifically blackmailing men into going on HRT?
I don't know.
It
It definitely
what?
sounds like a white woman
I remember
thing, if
that.
I've ever heard of it.
Yeah,
I remember
okay,
that.
this was the
That was
thing.
Kurt.
This, yeah, like it was actually really messed up. But like, they literally were just bullying and doxing random men into convincing doctors that they were trans and that they need to go on HRT. It's all like, it has to have been a fetish. It has to have been a fetish. It was just so overboard.
Oh, yeah.
The internet
mean-
is very strange.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
Yeah, like what kind of weirdo would get off to stuff like that? Am I right, chat? It's a joke. But god damn it, get it in there, you piece of fuck.
Oh. You piece of fuck.
I think one of my favorite lyrics is "Suck my fuck." I don't even remember the song it's from. But I just remember it was "Suck my fuck" and I couldn't stop fucking laughing when I heard it. Let's see if we can connect this to an arm. Let me find a Mata hand.
Hey, I have amazing news.
Do you know?
Quite amazing news.
Yes, go ahead.
My high-grade Gwaine from Code Geass is now on its way from Japan.
Hey, neat.
Nice.
Very nice.
It will come to me soon, and I will build it on stream, and I am going to fawn over that for the rest of my days.
I'll come to you soon. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You remind me of my friend Matt.
CPU, Matt?
Yes.
I've talked. Wait, me? I do, or
Yes, you. Remind
Yeah.
me of
Dog.
Matt.
The
we
dog.
get along really
I
well.
see it.
What a coincidence! Matt also wears heels.
Girl, I think, like, you and him...
I heard the Z formation snapping.
What is Z formation?
Z
Uh.
Z formation snapping. It's where you snap in a Z formation, like at each point.
Girl! No, I was gonna say that,
Oh my
like...
god. Yeah.
I'm trying to get Matt to visit our state.
You should.
After.
It'd be really fun. We can have a
And-
girls' night out with a bunch of guys.
I know. I'm trying to get him to visit our state after we move. So
Yeah.
so it would be pretty cool to like have a girls' night out with all the guys.
Eventually, one day, once I have a vehicle of my own, I shall visit you, Dogman.
Get a car.
Yeah, I know.
Get a car, you lazy fuck. Why is it so hard to? Why is this so hard for you?
Poor.
Stop it. Stop being poor.
I'm trying.
Stop being poor. Just buy a house.
I'm actually very proud
Just
of
buy
it. Thanks, man. You're homeless? Buy a house. It's that simple, dude. I don't know what the
Don't
fuck's wrong
fuck.
with you. I've actually improved my financial responsibility a lot over the past year.
Hey, that's very good. It's always something worth doing.
I still make poor decisions like spending lots of money on model kits when I should be putting all of that into savings, but I've already saved like $700 in the past 3 months.
That's very
Nice.
good. Very, very, very good. It's gonna be hard once you actually moved out. Once you actually move out.
That ain't gonna happen for a while.
Yeah. So Dan, what's new with your life?
Anxiety has gotten better. I haven't had
Yay.
any.
I thought you were gonna say it's gotten worse.
Oh,
I was gonna say like,
Thankfully
God
not.
damn it,
It
not
is-
again, Dan.
Thankfully not. It has gotten better. I've been like overly emotional though.
Oh.
Like I will just have a sudden burst of like just extreme like just sadness for like an hour, and then it goes away as if nothing happened.
That's called hormones, my friend.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Dan's
Kinda
on his
fun
man
stuff.
period.
You're starting to understand what it's like being a woman.
Not only that, you're understanding what it's like to live with a woman.
Yeah, it's a double whammy.
Oh my god.
The whammy kablammy.
Yeah, so it's weird. It's like it's always targeted. I'll always like feel like the same way. Like I'm a very nostalgic person. I look back on the past with a lot of fondness, but like now those happy memories are kind of soured in a way. Where it's like now I'm just sad that I'm here and not there. Like that's like kind of like the feeling whenever I think of like a happy memory. It's a very, very bizarre feeling to have.
When you're feeling nostalgic, you mean?
Yeah, it's like actual nostalgic, where it's like you're not looking on the past like, oh man, that's the best. I want to like go buy a bunch of retro toys. No, it's like, man, I wish I could go back to when I was happy.
I get that a lot.
Arbitrary. God
Get
damn
that a
it.
lot.
In a sec, I'll let you continue in a second, C4. Arbitrary, god damn it. Dan becoming Danielle confirmed. He's sensitive. He must be a woman.
I know.
That's lovely. But yeah, no, I
Dan
understand
became
that
a woman.
feeling.
that means that every
So-
single person who goes, ooh, Gooter Bucks, can't say
Dan,
anything.
if it helps you feel any better, I kind of get that feeling a lot when I'm missing Pennsylvania, because like, and the other day I actually started crying because I was like, damn, I really miss Pennsylvania. I really miss being around Juggernaut. I really miss my family, because most of my family is in Pennsylvania and in Virginia and stuff like that. And like, I actually got in an argument with my husband because I was like, I really want to go back to Pennsylvania. Please let us go back to Pennsylvania so that I can feel happy again. You know, because that's what I thought the solution was. I thought the solution was like, I need to go back to where I was happy. And, you know, and come to find out that really isn't the solution. Like,
Nothing's ever so simple.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, I get that sometimes too, where I am feeling nostalgic for a time where I was happier, especially since where I'm currently living sucks ass. I fucking hate it here so much, and I want to get the hell out of this hellhole, but like,
I just pictured Chiefs being like, I love you too, T4.
huh?
What'd you say?
I just pictured Chiefs for a moment being like, I love you too, T4.
Well, he doesn't
Suffer with
live
me.
in the same town as I do. I do not want to be in Lubbock. That is my hang up right now. I just straight up just don't want to be in Lubbock. I fucking hate it here. And like, and me coming here was such a horrible decision, and then just like every now and then I just fucking kicked myself in the ass because I made the stupid decision to come here. You know, that's a whole nother story.
Oh,
But
I mean,
all I'm
that's
trying to
like
say
just
is
a-
that,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
like, I understand where you're coming from, because I get that feeling all the time, where I just like, I feel like I want to go back to where I was happy, but I know that's not the solution, you know.
Yeah, for me, it's like not like a specific place, but
Right?
it's more like a specific time.
A simpler time where you didn't have as much responsibility.
No,
you know?
like that's the thing. Like the time period I'm like being really nostalgic for right now is like just like 10 years ago when I first started working.
What, at your current
Like-
job?
At my current job. Like I'm missing people that I used to work with, that I used to talk to every day. And like
Yeah.
the video games that I played at that time. But like experiencing them for the first time.
Oh yeah. No,
I
I
get
get
that.
that.
Okay.
And it's like I can play those games again, but they don't hit the same way.
Yeah.
I
And,
get that.
that's what's fucking me up.
Oh, I totally understand that.
Yeah, like... I understand you're not necessarily, like, exactly where you want to be in life right now. I'm just sharing my perspective on things. The current
It's like I'm
situation.
far from unhappy
Yeah, no.
as far as things
I
go.
am
Like,
just-
I'm not a depressed person. I'm not like a doomer about my life or anything like that. But like, there are some things I wish I could have done better.
Oh, we all do, Dan. We all do. We all have regrets. It's
Huh?
just that you shouldn't be
I know.
you shouldn't be
I'll-
burdened by them, you know? Cause like, I have... What's the word? I've mentioned this before, chat. While my situation is not ideal, this is the happiest I have ever been in my adult life. Actually, this might be the happiest I've ever been in my life. Starting a YouTube channel, like, I have made so many fucking friends that I absolutely just do not deserve. But indulgent anyway. And what I'm happy about is this is a time in my life that I think I will look back on one day, and I'll feel like that these were days very well spent. They were days very well spent, and that if I were to go back, I probably wouldn't have done much different at all. And that's what I'm happy about. Like, this is what I will be nostalgic for one day. All this.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Dan. I can trace back every bad thing that has happened to me to one point in my life. Like, I'm not even joking.
The second she met you.
No. That point was when I decided to go to college.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That I'm willing to bet you that I would probably be 10 times better off if I hadn't gone to college. Now,
Chat.
I am glad that I did. I hate that I did, but I am also glad that I did, because without it, I think that there were certain paths in life that it wouldn't have opened me up to. You know, so that's just a good example of, even though it is like the source of everything that's like wrong, it is also a good source of things that might be going right. You know?
It's like,
For me,
oh, sorry. I want to say this really quick. Like, chat,
Yeah.
I've said this before. Don't do college until you are absolutely 100% sure you know what you want to do with your life. And if you're like 20 or 21, you don't know what you want to do with your life yet. Usually.
Yeah, you don't. You don't. Trust
Not
me,
unless
you
you
don't.
are a straight A student in school. It's not going to treat you well, and you're going to come out with a mountain of debt that the corpos are going to try milking you for, even if it gets forgiven. Some of them are going to try coming after you, trying to say that, oh, you owe this money, you owe this money. No, you fucking don't. So, and if you want to be an artist, don't even bother with college.
Yeah.
agreed.
Your work ethic will show through. And it won't matter where you went to school. If you have a solid portfolio, if you have some amazing work in there, people will hire you.
Yep.
Sorry,
You
wanted to say something?
I just wanted to say that I'm currently going through a bit of a rough patch in my life right now, but I realize that I have plenty of people that care about me, both friends, family, and online strangers. It's just that, like, having a good enough support system and realizing what your problems are is literally half the battle when it comes to addressing certain issues. Like, I'm fairly sure I have some form of either seasonal depression or just full-on depression. That I'm getting tested for. And so I really understand those feelings, Dan. Trust me, I know. But it also matters the perspective at which you look at that. The perspective on the aftermath, the right after moment, you've had one of those, is to try and pivot perspective of why you felt nostalgic for those, what you enjoyed about them, and realize what things you have in your current life that can either do the same thing or give you the same feelings. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like...
It's easier said than done, but
there are ways to, like... There's a reason everybody says that, like, the good times are never, like... You know, the good stuff that you enjoyed from your childhood is never actually gone. It's more accessible than ever, arguably. And I think, like, I've gotten, like, a great kick out of you and I just watching shit like Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, and South Park.
Yeah.
Late at night while I'm at work, because that is so fucking fun.
my God, being in the age that we're in, everything from our childhoods is so much more accessible, and in some cases, at the very least, topic of stream Bionicle community, I feel like it's never been stronger. Or at the very least, never been more, like, from what I've seen, actively welcoming and excited I mean, new parts and shit coming out. A bunch of new builds coming up on Instagram. I see new builders every day on Instagram, and that's lovely.
Quick shout out to Alex Parsons and Bonk's podcast for being a very wholesome show.
He's the guy you did the interview with Kazi, right?
Yeah, he's the guy I did the interview with Kazi. He interviewed Ben Kasi.
Oh, how did that turn out?
And I was like, I was like Bionicle Doomerin for a little bit, because I think it was like right after, I forget the exact inciting incident. I think it was like what happened to Artie.
Yeah.
And like the C4 and like C4 your like posts and Artie, and, like you felt that.
Artie
I was kind of, I was kind of Doomerin over that, but then like I heard, I was listening to like that interview at work. And I was like, man, Bionicle community is filled with good people. We just are unfortunate to meet the three assholes back to back.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were talking about my stuff.
I would like to know the context, but I'm guessing this is an off-stream conversation or related to that.
No, they weren't talking about. They weren't talking about.
We do need to catch up with chat in a second here, so go ahead and give your anecdote, Dan.
They weren't talking about your stuff, C4. They were just talking about like the Bionicle community in general and like how.
Oh, okay.
How they got into it and like memories from their past and like how that relates to now and like going to events and meeting people and having a great time. You know, seeing different building techniques from people and just it was just a very positive like attitude and that I like had not been used to seeing in a long time.
Right.
It was like infectious optimism, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your hopium, if you will.
It was hopium. So I was like, you know what? We're just unfortunate to meet the minority of assholes.
Yeah.
Because everyone else has been so nice. Like, actually, like the people that you actually talk to, that actually have a conversation with you, are awesome. It's like we've met Chibs, we've met.
Hey.
I'm so happy. Like, Axel Bro has been like the best friend I've ever met in any community ever.
Hey.
I wish that son of a bitch would stop stealing my wallet.
I want to know.
He's gonna crawl up the cold.
Axel Bro is single-handedly like the one responsible for like me being friends with everybody, pretty much.
Didn't he introduce you to Cheeb?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
That's
awesome.
He
was like, Dan, did you know that there is a Bionicle femboy? And I was like, oh, really? And he's a VTuber? Oh, I should watch this person. He made cool big crab muck.
And then we were freaking, and then I was freaking out on stream because you had submitted. God, I feel so terrible because it's one of my favorite mods.
And her massive
Claudine
ass breaking through the doorway.
You submitted Claudine, and I'm like, is this the real Dan? Is this real Dan the Man Richards, or is this a faker? Is this a person stealing his shit? And then it turns out you were real, and that was insane.
Dan was the most real.
I don't know why anyone would pretend to be me.
I don't know, because you make a great mox.
Everybody hates you,
At least it isn't Bionicle sex.
Really quick, Mystery Box, do you want to catch us up with Twitch chat?
Sure can. Rightio. So, let's go back a little bit. So.
Little long ways. Okay, there's gotta be some way to connect these fucking things.
Rightio. So, after the Twitch chat started to stabilize a little bit, apparently Crafty Knight wanted your spleen, Chib.
As usual, this is not unusual.
Not at all.
Then Crafty says, let me just, don't worry boys, the engineer is here.
That is that is true. That is my self-mock.
Evelki, to quote, he's wearing that dumb Power Rangers mask, but he's scarier without it on. Arbitrary says that man, Fantastic Mr. Fox is a great stop-motion film. It is. Oh, this relates to when Donix almost doxed himself. My name is Walter Hartel White. I live at. And it just cuts off.
I live at 308.
Apparently, Arbitrary just realized that there's a rock version of Minecraft music playing. Is it? I have pre-muted.
Midwest emo Minecraft.
Yep. Midwest emo.
Arbitrary
Minecraft.
asks, Dan becoming Danielle confirmed. The perfect shield to anyone going, ugh, Gunnar Muckist.
Being a woman.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's
true.
it, apparently Arbitrary also gets plagued with, legitimate nostalgia, wishing they could go back to a time and stay there. Chips Chair-chan popped in.
Yay!
Nico gives them a greeting. Greetings, Duchess Cheek Stretcher. Good grief.
That is. I love Straw. I love
Nico
Straw.
Straw says, remember Dan, vertical for show, horizontal for results.
I hate
I don't
Straw.
get
Fuck Straw.
Fuma swapping to YouTube to lay down. He hopes we all have a good night and a good stream. Thank you, Fuma.
Yes.
You have a good stream. Arbitrary would definitely fit into that third category. I think that was probably, yeah, that was the mental health stuff. Likely that Arbitrary's family has internal melancholy. It's like we have depression on genetic level. Apparently sometimes, some family lines just have certain, emotions or that they may be predisposed to more. I suppose it's kind of how we get stuff like, say, BPD. Or, sorry, bipolar disorder. Because BPD is borderline personality disorder.
God,
Whoopsie.
fuck.
It's also bipolar depression.
That too. Apparently Celtic first found YouTube when Nazo rated his stream.
Oh really? Wow.
Hmm.
So you found so you came here from a Nazo raid. Wow.
Yeah. Arbitrary mentions we did have that one guy still in build early on, so it's not surprising Dunix thought that was an imposter Dan.
That
Yeah,
is
no.
Oh yeah,
true.
there was an account on Instagram, if I remember correctly, that was stealing stuff.
There's a lot of, for some reason, people who, like, there's okay. I don't understand. I think I've done a rant about compulsive liars before, but like,
Yeah.
Chad, there is no better way to quickly destroy your credibility with any community than to compulsively lie about really
Lying.
stupid stuff or
And also
even
steal.
Yeah, stealing is also really dumb. Like, it's stupid. Like, because people aren't stupid. They can see the inconsistencies between everything that you submit. They realize, yeah, this isn't fucking yours. I always see something you did.
Chips Chair-chan announced that,
Yeah, I think I know what this is gonna be.
me and Maid Boy are moving in together next month. Congrats on that, and congrats on the near year of being with your partner.
Yeah, fantastic fucking work.
Velky clarifies, the Power Rangers bit was a quote about Willem Dafoe in a Weird AI song. Oh, no, is that meant to be a Weird Al song?
Weird Al.
I can't tell anymore. The
A and I look
and
the same.
The I and L look the same!
That's racist.
Celtic
Huh?
mentions Ferno go back and be Monkey.
What? What happened?
Probably mentoring the Sun Wukong mock from earlier.
Okay, one sec, I'll be
Oh
back.
yeah.
Kelt's gonna go let Nazo know he is the reason that he met the coolest femboyonical.
Boy,
Lamau.
why did we not think of that before?
Also, apparently, the mock stealer was also a kink-shaming a-hole. And that is... Okay, so it was clarified Weird Al. Okay. But yeah, that's Twitch chat.
Time yet? Did you already feed her? Not 8:30 yet.
Oh, I just wanted to. God, how do I word this? The mock that I have in stream mock submissions, I think that you'll really like C4.
Huh? What? I'm sorry. I have been so zoned out this entire time.
I think you'll really like the mock that I submitted in stream mock submissions.
Let me take a look.
You as well, Dan.
How far back?
It's not very far. It's actually just above Dan's.
Oh, yeah, I did see this already. I like it.
I'm incredibly proud of this thing.
Oh, that is nice. That is epic.
Yeah. The color scheme is one of the things that I'm most proud of. You don't see many turquoise Gundam.
I'm gonna put something in the side chat. I might have started sharing
I'm
this
back.
mock a little too soon, but can I just
Welcome
want
back.
your opinion on this mock that I'm working on.
Whose opinion?
You guys' opinion.
Sure.
I wish I had access
Also,
to
that's
that
a really
one.
nice Gundam
He
arbitrary.
uses mocking stream, not anybody else's mocking stream. How dare you?
No, you
That
don't
is
have
really
to show
good
it.
Gundam.
You don't have to
That
show it. I just want you guys to see it and tell me your opinion on it.
Arbitrary added me with a picture of the Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I have never seen this before.
That's
Watch.
awful. You're gonna watch that after stream.
I got work. How this
Watch
mock
it.
is going so far, C4? I absolutely love it.
I wish I
That's
could
a
see it.
really
factory
good
built
stringer
up.
revamp.
What do
I
you
wish-
guys think of the tube? Because I actually just bought this today from my local
love
Bricks and
the tube.
Minifix. You like the tube? It's not too
I really
much.
The tube
Sacrificial
works
piece.
really well.
I
Where's
wish
the
I had
problem?
access to stream guest side chat, but
Post it in general so Dunix can see.
Okay, all right. General, just the general chat.
mock whips. Mock whips.
I'll do mock
Posted it in
whips.
general so that Donix could see it. But then when Donix saw it, he saw something unexpected.
He saw something horrifying.
Dunix busted bricks in that very second.
I'm a stupid
God.
piss baby. I'm sorry.
I still love
Um,
the fact that, like, after we watched through that, like, absolutely god-awful YouTube channel,
Okay, look at
that
mock
has
whips.
just
Bizarre
become... Oh,
Oh, that's
what's
really
the name of
good.
the channel?
Bizarre Bop, that was the one that the
That's the
content
one.
from with the really bad horror stuff.
Yes! That's the one.
That's
To his
Something
horror.
People see in the hallway shows a piece of fishing wire pulling a chair.
yeah, that's really good.
So I'm going for a shockwave.
Oh yeah, I see it. Shock,
Um,
my favorite Transformer.
yeah,
Second
I was going
favorite.
for a shock. That's why I added the hose on there. But I don't know if I like the tube. I'll be honest with you. I'm like really on the fence about it. I just realized I need to do some bulking up around his ankles. Good lord, those things are twigs.
On the fence, just like we are about politics. Eh.
This fence pole is shoved right up my ass.
Lego
I
Man
hate
says,
everyone.
Lego
This
Man
is
says
true.
that he misses the guitar. I don't. I fucking hated that. That was dumb.
It was a
This character
was-
had a guitar?
Yeah,
Yes,
Stringer
character
handed
yeah, go ahead.
breakout. In Breakout, where most of the where that transparent torso piece and those armor add-ons come from. He had a guitar that had a Zaymore launcher for like the neck and head, and it was so
cool.
It was so stupid. I thought it was actually kind of awesome and goofy.
It was so stupid and wrapped around to being awesome.
I love it. It's like how in in Power Rangers Ninja Steel they have the Cowboy Ranger, and in the Japanese version his morpher is a hamburger.
There we go. I did it.
Oh my
That is funny,
god.
though. I did it, chat. I finally got an functional arm joint together.
Sweet.
See, like the whole lore behind him though is that he's like the musician, and so that's why they gave him like that kind of weapon. And I thought it was too on the nose. He's supposed to be like, you know, like a Toa of sound. So I was like, okay, well, what also reminds me of that? Oh, Shockwave.
That thing. I was thinking, oh, you could base him off that thing they used to break apart crowds of protesters. Who am I kidding? They're rioters.
I've seen a lot of revamps of this particular character, and I just didn't really. It's not that I didn't like them. I just wanted to do something different. I just really wanted to do something different.
Stringer probably had one of the best sets for an affordable price out of the Breakout heroes.
He had some fun colors.
He
Some
did.
interesting
That's-
parts.
That too.
I stuck
It's
with
a-
blue.
I like both his first wave colors and his breakout wave colors, because they actually changed him a little bit. So he went from black and orange in the first wave. In Savage Planet, he was black and yellow. and
Keith
now-
Orange, specifically.
Or Keith Orange, yeah, black and Keith Orange. And then they made him black and trans blue for, Oh my god, I just
His colors have never been consistent.
I just realized that...
trans these days.
No, I just realized that every one of his color schemes have been the color schemes from Tron.
Really?
Yeah. His color schemes are all the color schemes from Tron Legacy. Black with orange highlights, black with yellowish orange highlights, and black with blue highlights.
He was both Clue, the Rizzler, and Kevin.
Thank you for saying it like that.
I got a question. The Clue in Tron Legacy is not the same Clue that dies at the beginning of the first movie, right?
No, it's a completely different grid, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know it's a different grid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
it's-
aware of
Yes.
that.
Different clue. But yeah, actually, he just straight up does have the color scheme from all Tron Legacy factions. That's so interesting. I never realized that.
That's so interesting. I'm sorry.
How mildly stimulating.
If they bring him back, it's going to be the Tron Ares.
Oh,
you know
God.
what's funny? This isn't even like the two that I'm working on aren't even my favorite characters.
That's hilarious, C4. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Fucking
I-
Christ.
I just want to reply to Shroom. I just want to reply to Shroom and Avelki in Twitch chat. Tron Legacy. The story is middling, but the music and fight scenes are awesome. It has a balling aesthetic, so yes, I think it's worth a watch.
I like Ares.
Avelki says, Tron mentioned, let's clown on Jared Leto.
Hey, look, I know
Like that
I
is a
know
death
that
sentence
Jared
putting
Leto
Jared
is
in
not
your
ex-
movie.
I know Jared Leto is not exactly box office appeal. But I
He's
do
just a bad
I have
person,
liked
too.
what he's acted in.
Then again, so is Tom Cruise.
He
Tom
sent.
Cruise is also good.
He sent. He
I
sent
like
it.
him as an actor. I just think he's insane as a person.
Absolutely, he's insane as a person.
Yeah, Jared Leto can be a good actor, I think. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really liked the movies that he's
It's
been
just
in.
that they don't choose him for the right roles, I don't think.
Agreed.
They
Agreed.
don't know how to direct him and he doesn't know how to take direction. That's kind of the problem.
It's kind of been
It's 'cause
typecast
he-
as just like the shitty movie actor.
It's cause he's like semi a method actor. Okay, was this a rumor or was this real? Did he
No,
send
did
a dead?
send-
He
yes,
sent
he
a
did.
dead rat to Margot Robbie.
And use condoms.
Oh, off. Oh, that's so much.
Why?
worse.
That's the
Because the
question.
guy's a creep.
Okay.
Because, and also he's a method actor and thought that that's something the Joker baby would do, but that's just awful.
Joker baby.
Okay,
Joker
okay, you want an
baby.
example?
My new
Here,
favorite
I'm gonna.
Transformers
One second.
since I started reading the comics is Flatline. He's the fucking best. He's a Decepticon medic who helps patients regardless of faction, and I adore the fact he's the best medic since Ratchet, and his name is Flatline. If you ever get a chance, read up on him because he is precious and a clear standout.
There's a
Even
guy.
Megatron doesn't
Wait, hang on,
question
hang on.
him because he call him a hypocrite for trying
Okay.
to kill Springer while
It's a
Flatline
TTS.
helped him recover.
You know, that's something I never thought about. Transformers does have comics, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of them are really good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to. I'm not starting my Transformers journey anytime soon, chat. I have a bunch of other stuff to take care of first. However, I'll start it at some point. What was I doing this for? Oh yeah, fingers. I wanted to do fingers. Keeping
I
fingers.
think if you want the goofier side of the series, most of the Unicron trilogy is good. If you want to start with more serious stuff, you get in,
Random
you
bird
dive,
toy.
you dive,
Oh.
you dive head first into
Finally, these come in useful, chat.
Aligned.
Damn it! What did I drop?
I refuse to accept that Align is the same continuity. There's so many fucking inconsistencies.
There's so many.
It's
It's
so
insane.
many.
It's supposed to be.
Wait,
Yeah.
I wanted to glaze something a second ago, since we were talking about Jared Leto and shitty method acting.
Okay.
There is good method acting out there, chat.
Yeah.
So during the filming of Lord of the Rings, Samwise Gamgee's actor is that Sean Astin? Was that his name? Whoever it was.
I don't.
Potatoes. Mash 'em, boil 'em, shove 'em up me
Boiled
ass.
mash- Ouch. But no, like he took the part of like being Sam very seriously, so he kind of became like became Elijah Wood's like literal assistant. He would take care of stuff for him. He's like, oh, your car needs to be fixed up. I'll schedule something with the mechanic. I'll take care of you. I'm your Sam. You're my Frodo. That's good method. That's good method acting. Being like legitimately just becoming like forming that sense of camaraderie with staff, well, with co-actors.
Like, oh, I'm supposed to be this guy's best friend. Let me actually be his best friend so we can play that off.
Literally.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
And I love Lord of the Rings.
Never seen it.
Chat, if you that's a sin. Chat, if you've never seen Lord of the Rings, you should see Lord of the Rings. I gotta swap these out with actual blue pieces at some point. But
If you haven't
this
seen
works.
Lord of the Rings, you can go fuck it.
you can go unsubscribe from life. Let me take a look at YouTube chat really quick, and then
Top 10
Mystery Box, you want to
canceled
catch us up on Twitch?
YouTubers. Number 1, Cheeberez. He said that you should unsubscribe from life if you don't like Lord of the Rings.
Crafty.
What a psychopath.
Crafty. I know you're from Argentina, and you don't have a lot of things in Argentina. I swear to God, if you're being true about what the fuck is Lord of the Rings, there's going to be a serious talking to.
I would be extremely surprised if you had never at least heard of it. Like, I mean, I'm like, I'd be very concerned about your country in that case. I'm like, how separated from the world are you guys?
Lord of the
He
Rings is a
doesn't-
cultural phenomenon. I don't even really understand how
He
you
doesn't
haven't
know.
heard of it.
He doesn't know what Lord of the Rings is.
Oh
Bullshit.
boy.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Okay. I can believe that he hasn't heard of some things because he has been genuinely confused when I've brought up things that exist in like the Northern Hemisphere that everyone knows about?
Ow.
Okay.
It's like oxygen.
Okay. He's heard of it before, he just hasn't watched it. Okay. I thought this was going to be another case of you've never heard of extremely worldwide popular thing.
Oh, Mystery Box. Can we catch up with the Twitch chat?
Sure. I was just waiting for things to finish up. Rightio. So, Crafty Knight says, "This feels oddly logical." Females.
Ah!
Females.
The female.
Shroomdos suggests, if you're down for a bit of heresy C4, you should stick a Y into the tube and bend it into a more satisfying position.
I responded to that already.
Yep. I mean, I'm reading chat.
I know, and I responded to it already.
Consider. Okay. Go on.
I wasn't
Go.
aware. Nicostra says, a fume fueler, a sulfur sniffer, a rip-ass rejoicer. I have no clue what that's even in reference to.
Huh?
That's in reference to Edel.
Oh my god.
Shroom mentions, it's not like the other Stringer revamp, it's quirky and different. They also ask, is Tron Legacy worth the watch? I've never seen it. Definitely.
110%.
It's fun. It's enjoyable.
It is quite enjoyable. I like it.
Nicostra's asking for any advice to help since their stomach has been hurting a little from all the vomiting they were enduring in the morning. Does anyone have tips to fix that other than Toad, tea, and painkillers?
Are you pregnant?
Seltzer water and... you... What
No,
the
that's not even a question.
Like, what kind of
That's a
sissy are you? Are you fucking pregnant?
Are you pregnant? Because that's what happens. You get sick like that when you're pregnant.
Oh my god.
Are you pregnant?
Townhouse,
No,
Townhouse
Nico-
crackers and either Sprite, 7-Up, ginger ale, or
plain
or
toast. Plain
seltzer
toast.
water.
Plain toast and no butter, and plain pumpkin.
Pumpkins can't fly.
I don't believe Nico. I don't believe Nico is pregnant, specifically because Nico is a guy.
I fucking knew he was gonna be a guy.
Excuse me? That was a very that was a very transphobic take, Dunnix. The minefield.
I'm gonna put.
Are you
Put you in a
pregnant?
stock. I'm gonna put you in a stockade, Cheeb, and throw tomatoes at you.
Are you pregnant? No, I'm a guy.
I'm gonna put you in the stockades.
Man, if a pregnant woman decides, like, if a pregnant woman suddenly decides that she's a man, like, does that mean the baby just vanishes?
I hope so.
It's just that one random plot point from
Oh, sorry, honey. Didn't realize you dropped that.
fuck.
That's.
Oh, it's that one analog series where there's just this one moment where this woman's getting ultrasound and then just the baby fucking vanishes.
Ugh.
I don't wanna be a woman
that
anymore.
Sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Oh.
I don't want to be a woman anymore.
C4.
Oh my God.
A
Did you
good
just-
portion of
just-
women wake up wishing that they weren't women.
Repeat the question.
No, that wasn't even a question. Just a good portion of women wake up wishing that they weren't women. Rab does it at least once a month.
I actually have that like every fucking day of my existence. But I still am a woman
Well,
and want
good
to be a
point,
woman
C4.
because
I might be
I
pregnant.
get certain benefits.
Let me consult my greasy, misshapen penis for advice on certainty.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Well, good point, C4. I might be pregnant. Let me consult my greasy, misshapen penis for advice.
Oh my god. Chips Chance
Punch your
says,
penis
so
into
one of my new favorite Transformers since I started reading the comics is Flatline.
Oh, that was
He's
a
the fucking best.
mystery box. That was a TTS.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Flatliner's best boy. Chips has a comic recommendation, which is Last Stand of the Wrecker and Sins of the Wreckers. It's also one that is
Those are the really
Pretty
fucked up
insane.
ones.
yes.
They're the really fucked up ones.
They're great, but
Um,
they're fucked up, but they're great.
They're really good. They're extremely fucked up.
Need like 3 more. One left in here.
Du-du-du.
In case you guys are wondering, I'm actually mocking. Well, she was also mocking.
Yeah.
So am I.
Same.
Velky mentions also their president launched a crypto coin that got rugged.
Oh, yeah,
Yikes.
this is true.
Who's president?
Argentina, yeah.
Oh.
It's
Ah,
true. He lives in Argentina.
All of the rings made elves stuck up again after years of them being kind spirit guides.
Lord of the Rings is just the elves thinking they're better than everyone else.
And they're right. It's a
Velky
sad
says
thing.
Perganinant. Arbitrary tossed a radio.
You bastard.
Nico Embrick. Braga U moment. Velky's
I
just
can't
checked
tell you guys-
and cannot
can I-
get pregnant.
I don't mean to interrupt. I need to tell you something that just happened.
Mhm.
I'm sitting across the table with Michael, and he asked me to hold up my hand. So I do, and I'm not sure what the hell he's about to hand me. And he hands me a 2x2 tile that says, "I'd walk across bricks for you."
That's
How
how you know
adorable.
the man loves you.
How
Get
adorable.
the shit out of here! No, I'm joking. I love it. I love it. I love you.
Get this
How cringe.
shit.
I love
Oh,
you,
yeah.
honey. I love you so much.
Yeah, that's right, Greylock. Thank you, Arbitrary. He was like, yes, I know why what you were talking about. It was Greylock. Greylock's great. I need to watch more of Greylock. Chips Chair Chan mentions that their cousin Taco chopped them this morning and woke them up.
What is a taco
Good
shop?
grief.
Oh, you don't know what that. I can infer what that is, but like, do you want to know?
Shroom asks,
just
isn't
sitting
Lost
on
Out of the
his-
Wreckers where that big ass tarantula like bursts out of one? Yeah, that's where they reintroduced Tarantulas. And they give him size displacement. That is also the same one where someone gets put between Tidal Wave's transformation cog and they get popped.
Oh.
Tiniest bit of context, Chip. Tidal Wave transforms into an aircraft carrier, so he's massive.
Oh shit. Okay.
So basically, they got stuck between the equivalent of a Titan's organs, and the organs moved and squished them.
You could just say they got caught in a door hinge.
If that door hinge was bigger than them, oh, definitely.
If that door
it's
hinge,
like a-
if
it's
that
like a
door
lizard.
hinge,
Hmm.
if that door hinge was like 30 feet tall, then yeah.
It's
Yes.
a big door hinge. You never seen an insect or a lizard get crushed by a door hinge?
I have. I used to have it all the
Oh,
time when I
no.
lived in Florida.
Oh, that's so sad.
Awful. I remember
Arbitrary
feeling-
asks, would you...
I remember feeling horrible. Like we were coming home from like getting groceries, and I saw a lizard run into the fucking like door jam, and then
Oh,
Michael
the
had
time slowed.
slammed the door without knowing that it was there, and I was like, no! I wanted to save him, and he turned into a little fucking pancake.
Oh, it's so sad.
So, Chips
This
Chair
lost
Chan...
it, didn't it?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
So Chips Chair Chan clarified, a taco chop is the female equivalent of a nut shot.
A what?
Oh!
You
You got cunt busted in the morning? Ouch!
Yeah, ouch.
Who would do such a horrible thing?
Velky says Florida is the
Fucking
Australia of
scared.
America. Yeah, probably.
Accurate.
Guys, I got fucking jump scared on this instruction manual.
Why?
What instruction
what?
manual?
I'm just gonna put it in general chat so everyone's subjected to it.
I'm away from my computer. Give me
I
a
wanna see
minute.
this.
You said it's in general?
Oh yeah, did you not know? Did you not know?
Why do the Disney tie-ins look so scary?
I
Oh,
don't know. They always fucking do. I knew about that.
glad I bought this on a whim.
Oh.
Did you-
Oh.
It's terrifying.
Oh, that is hideous.
Yeah, you didn't know that thing existed?
What do you mean
I
it's
knew it was-
hideous? I think it looks
I knew-
fine.
It looks fairly good for.
Okay, Stockholm syndrome.
I think it actually.
Thank you, Shroom.
Untrue say.
Kerchow.
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 Oh, Edel's asking a very interesting question. What do you guys think of the prices for the new Lego Pokemon sets?
Fucking
Probably
ludicrous.
Jeebus
No, thank
Christ.
you.
I
I want
think-
to point out something. Mega Bloks did the exact same thing with the license, and they were like a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, it's because Lego's fucking premium.
Like
I just want to say,
like, their deluxe Pikachu actually was like an animatronic. It actually ran when you put
yeah,
it.
and it
Had
was
batteries
using.
on it.
And you want to know the greatest thing? It was using the same pieces that Lego had already made. It was only using pieces that Lego already designed, knockoffs that Mega Bloks stole, and they still made it look better too. Much
Yeah.
better proportioned, much better shaping. I think the only good set that is both well designed and reasonably priced out of all of these is the Eevee.
Yeah.
I think that's the only good one, both price and design wise. I think Eevee is the best one.
Like,
Even
I know
though
everybody
the
says like you
print
can't
is-
topple.
The print is doing all the work too. I want to mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know everybody says that the Pokemon is on top and can never fail. You fail enough times and you will.
Yep.
YouTube has come damn close at times. And the only reason that they didn't fall was because they didn't have a competitor. A
Oh
good one,
yeah.
at least.
Oh yeah, fun fact. The starter final Evo trio set. Yeah, that one sold out instantly.
Jeez.
The pre-orders the pre-orders sold out instantly. You want to know why? Scalpers and brain dead millennial Pokemon fans.
Yep.
That's the entire reason why those sets sold out. Those sets, they're gonna get scalped to hell, and no one's going to buy them.
There is like the whole scalping situation with Pokemon is just like we're pretending to do something about it, but we're not actually doing anything about it.
I actually saw an Instagram reel earlier of a Target that put a plastic case over the shelves where they keep their TCG.
Which they don't carry Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Not in
Yeah.
any kind of bulk.
All they had was One Piece TCG and Topps sports cards.
Which, don't
And
get
I'm
me
like-
wrong, One Piece TCG is like a pretty big game. I've been to places where they have a dedicated section for it. So it is pretty big. But like stuff that's very, very mainstream like Pokemon, no. Like, it's just not worth the number of times you have to call the police to keep them at your store.
No, I mean, it's just Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic are well in stock at my local Walmart. The only one that never gets restocked is Pokemon.
Pokemon's the one that keeps getting stolen.
Yep.
It's artificially driving up the prices on the secondhand market when, frankly honest, the cards they look pretty, but playability, they're middling at best. I don't collect. I play. That's what pisses me off. I play.
You could say the same about Magic. I mean, Magic has kind of fallen into the same fucking thing, especially with the Spider-Man shit that's been coming out. And the other garbage.
I didn't
So-
rationalize the existence of Spider-Man in Magic the Gathering.
No, it's just it's about money. And the funniest part about this whole thing is that somehow capitalism has tricked us all to believe that pieces of paper are more valuable than like other things.
Because Magic just become the Fortnite of card games.
It has. It
Yeah.
has.
I'd say it's more toxic than Fortnite.
I mean, they literally
No,
have.
I won't say it's more toxic. The MTG community is actually pretty non-toxic. But
I mean, they both have Hatsune Miku.
yeah. They both have Spider-Man.
They both. The only thing that MTG tops Fortnite on is having My Little Pony. Lamau.
Can't fucking get over that. This is why I stopped playing this shit. I just, I'm just done.
I love the Pokemon card game. It is so near and dear to my heart. I used to play it all the time when I was like late middle school, early high school. That shit was awesome. But now it is impossible to buy cards. I miss when an ETB was like $40 and I could buy them at Walmart. Which actually, that brings me to a very funny story. My local Walmart did actually stock Pokemon cards. And it wasn't before Christmas, no, it was after Christmas. And they had Twilight Masquerade Elite Trainer boxes. A set that hasn't been in print for like 2 years. So they just had they just had like 16 ETBs backstock sitting for 2 years and didn't put them out ever. Which is just insane. I wish I could have gotten one for like 4.
The electronics store I used to work at had unsold amiibos that came in from a warehouse shipment. A freaking Twilight Princess, Midna atop Wolfling. And I was like, oh, what? We suddenly have these? This is awesome. And they just suddenly decided, no, we actually can't sell any of these anymore. I was like, why? Just blah blah blah, stupid corporate reason. That's dumb. And I considered making off with one, but I just decided not to because I was like, nah, not really worth it.
Two.
Not to mention, Rab had one, so I technically own one now. I hope that can be heard vividly enough.
Yeah.
Heard a little bit.
I mean, that's fair.
A little bit. Well, no, okay, so basically the store I worked at had Twilight Princess and not Nendoroids, fucking amiibos. And I thought that was pretty neat. And I remember putting a lot of them on the shelves. But like this was like well over. That amiibo launched during the Wii U's lifespan, I'm pretty sure. And this was well after like the release of the Switch. So I thought it was kind of odd. And then they kind of just took them off the shelves. They decided, no, we actually can't sell them. Like, why? It was a blah blah blah, something corporate bullshit. And I was like, that sucks. And I considered making off with one, but I didn't. It just wasn't worth it. And Rab ended up owning one anyway, so I kind of own one now too.
So, I sort of have a thing with like statue figures. They're not particularly my favorite. If I get a figure, I want it to be posable. I want a nice posable figure. Or a model kit, so that I can choose what pose they're in, I can choose how to display them. That's why I love Gunpla. Not only because I'm a nerd and I like both the idea of model kits and I like a Gundam as a franchise, but because I can choose their pose. I can choose how I want to display them.
Yeah,
And-
that's honestly the reason why I love Gundam so much as well.
It's why I hate Funko Pops.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I
Pops are
hate those
such
things.
garbage, dude. They're not even nice to look at.
Yeah.
They're so ugly.
Okay, so I have this.
don't get why people buy them.
Okay, so I have this theory with Funko Pops is that people, like Funko Pop collectors, they collect them because they're Funko Pops, not because they like the franchise or the character that they're a figure
That's
of.
not even a theory. That's just true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Most people that have like more than 3 Funko Pops care about them because they're Pops, not because they're the characters. And I think that's gross, and I'm glad Funko is going out of business. Fuck that
You
company.
don't understand. The Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than the rest. Dan knows what I'm referencing.
Oh, it's been forever since I ever heard that phrase.
Like, chat, in case you don't understand, the Hulk Funko Pop, right? It's bigger than the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bigger
that's
than
the
the
significance.
rest.
How do you-
How do you not know that?
Edel saying Gunpla is freedom. You are correct.
Gunpla filled the hole
Indeed.
that Bionicle left in my heart.
That's kind of
Yeah.
so true.
Focus, you
and
piece
real.
of shit!
That's kind of so true and real. Okay, okay. This is gonna be very stupid and very funny, but my first Gunpla that I ever got was the Master Grade Blitz Gundam from Gundam Seed, and yes, it is exactly for the reason why you think. It is because of the Jobby video.
My
Now-
Doesn't surprise me.
Now, I want to say that I have had 2 of those model kits. There's the one that I got around the time that video came out, and the one I have now, which is a different one. The first one I got, I painted poorly, kept taking the armor on and off, and it eventually broke and I lost pieces because I didn't know that you were supposed to be more careful with these things. So it just broke and I had to trash it. Then I got my new one, which is now sitting lovingly on my desk, which has had a multitude of other issues. The joints for the wing binders, thrusters on the back, broke. The shoulder joints, broke. I have since replaced both of those with Mixel joints. But like, I love my Blitz Gundam. It's such a cool design. I've never watched Gundam Seed and probably won't.
That's like the fun thing about
Sucks.
Gundam is like you can just like pick one, say I think this one is cool, and you don't even you might not even give 2 fucks about the show, and like you just have fun building it.
I don't.
Hmm.
I couldn't tell you the first thing about any of the fucking characters in IBO, but boy, I'll tell you that I fucking love Barbatos.
I actually just finished.
Big
Just
robots.
finished IBO.
I have watched IBO. I have watched it. I just couldn't tell you
Irritable
the
bowel
first
syndrome.
name.
The
I just-
simplest thing you could say about IBO is that the pilot of Barbatos is an evil midget.
That's vaguely true. Edel says that she loves SD kits, and she just got
They
the
look really fun.
the MG SD Aerial, and I'm like, yes, I want the Master Grade SD Aerial. That kit looks so much fun. And also, she hates G Gundam. She loves everything about Gundam except for G Gundam. She hates it so much.
I don't blame her.
G Gundam's
I think-
hilarious.
I think some of the designs for the mobile suits in G Gundam are pretty cool. I mean, obviously there's God Gundam. There's
Tequila!
there's Tequila Gundam, which needs a kit so bad. Please, Bandai, don't make it a P Bandai exclusive.
Oh, they're gonna. Don't worry, they
Can
will.
we get on something that I can actually talk about? I understand, like, I need to build more models.
I think that
have,
I
like,
should.
little experience with all of it.
I think this is also a sign to say you need to eventually watch the shows.
I will eventually. I mean, I tried watching Gundam Wing. I enjoyed it for a while, and then I just kind of fell off. but I'll probably go back to it at some point.
Didn't you say that you tried starting with the original 70s show?
Yes, I did. I got
That-
like
that-
35 episodes in, and now
That was your issue.
yeah, definitely
that
not
was-
a mistake definitely not a mistake just because like you think the jump-in point is always like the first one, and usually it is.
Usually it is, but I'm gonna be honest. The original show, 0079, is a hard watch due to massive amounts of animation errors. The English dub is inconsistent and poor at some times. There's a lot of issues with the original one. It's not your best jump off point.
You should totally go watch Evangelion like right now.
I don't want to, not again.
Oh, you should go watch all of Evangelion.
Look, I will finish the first one, and I'll try the next one probably in like 20 years.
No, you need to go watch it like right now.
I couldn't. I just hated everyone.
Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
Nobody was fun.
Yes, Asuka!
People just sucked. Everyone sucked. The only person I liked was the Penguin, and he's not even a person.
Oh my god.
That's the point.
I don't
Okay,
care if that's the point. That's a shitty defense. If I don't
They're
care
all
about anything
supposed to be
on
unlikable.
screen,
Yeah, that's
if I don't care about any of the shit that's happening on screen, why the fuck am I watching the show?
Well, so the point is that they're all supposed to be unlikable so that you root against them. That's like basically yeah.
It's a-
That's
it's a villain
That's
it's
I'm
a
gonna say
villain-
that's meta explanation bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, that's meta explanation bullshit.
Frankly honest,
That's right up there. That is right up there for me with no, the modern art piece is actually genius. Let me tell you why.
actually, it's more like Shinji's a villain protagonist.
So yeah, he's not even an anti-hero. He's just straight up a fucking villain. It's just
I just want to say to
Much.
finish off the Gundam conversation, Edel says
Read up
watch.
chat after that.
Yeah, this is from chat. Edel says watch Turn A. It's so beautiful, and the protagonist cross-dresses so well, so you'll love it. And Arbitrary says, can't wait for the stream where Arya in the Discord and me talk about Gundam the entire time, while Cheap sits in the corner quietly confused.
Yeah, oh, wait. I have a piece that I need. Here we are.
But, yeah, that's the
but no,
entire point of Ava. You're supposed to hate
I think it's
them.
a really stupid and shitty point, honestly. I don't think that's artistic.
I never said it was a good one.
No, it's not a good...
Okay, well, because you say that is the point. That is.
I never
like,
said it was a good
it
point.
is- you say
I
it like
never-
it should be common sense.
It's not.
Okay.
No, don't worry. If you're confused by that, that's totally fine.
Yeah, it's not... Ava in some cases is good media, and Ava in most cases is bad media.
My nuts itch.
That's the best response to anything Ava related ever. You
My
win the
brain
conversation.
itches.
Mystery Box, you want to catch us up on chat?
Yep, sure thing. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of reading. One moment. I am also working on the Lobter.
Hey.
What's it? I've made the order for the parts for the head, but currently I'm just working on the the non-claw hands. I think I might even just go with a cop-out and just have both use the same mechanism. So it's literally just the thing of you turn a knob and it opens and closes, which I think works well for a playset. Of having that like both hands open and close, but one's just a big meaty claw.
Par.
Ugh. Rightio. Oh boy, upwards we go.
I can make this work instead.
There was a discussion about Pokemon?
Yeah, there was a discussion about Pokemon.
A
Here we go.
discussion about
Chan
what
Chan
Beatles
says that
Pokemon.
Gunpla is freedom.
True.
What's it? Velky says Transformers are always months behind release at minimum, and whenever they show up, they have hundreds of 1 or 2 figures, but 0 of the one I actually want. I know, right? I've wanted to get Megatronus and Solus, but I've only ever seen Solus and no Megatronus. And I'd only want to get the 2 of them. Reunite the couple. Mildest context for YouTube. Basically imagine, Ares and female Hephaestus. That's kind of the best way to, like, sum them up.
Who is Hephaestus?
The Forge God. In Greek mythology.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure you were talking about Greek mythology. I'm so used to people talking about, like, their own personal lore, like, oh, this is like, this person just named after a Greek god.
No. Like, it's actually, like, very similar to Ares and, Hephaestus. But
I thought you
basically,
were talking about
simple
Tron.
thing.
Yeah.
No. My god. But yeah, simplest thing, Megatronus, became, like, a tragic villain over time. Originally, he was super evil. Basically, became the warmonger, became evil, accidentally killed his love, who was the Forge God, Solus. And they both got their figures released first, and so I've wanted to get them so I can pose them as a couple, because they're just adorable.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Crafty Knight says, so speaking of Funko Pop slop, there is a store that I went to where I got that knockoff Lego Mark II Gundam. It had a wall of Funko Pops.
Disgusting.
Arbitrary says, Chip, you have to kill your camera.
Kill my camera. Oh yeah, because I kept fucking losing.
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
I've disabled the focus on it. I don't know why it keeps changing.
I know, right? Crafty Knight says, I never understood why people buy those shitty booblehead knockoffs.
Oh, Funkos, yeah. Actually, I have an entire rant about Funkos to go on in a second here.
Yeah. I remember seeing one post where it compares a Gunpla collector to a Funko collector, and like, what's it? The Gundam collector, they're non-frame, they simply show their collection and how usually it's very well put together and also lovingly have every single one posed. Meanwhile, the Funko Pop one, the person's right front and center and it just looks like a wall of blobs. Like, look at me, I'm irresponsible!
I'm a consumer! Like,
Arbitrary says,
Go ahead.
it has failed you for the last time. In regards to the camera.
Alright.
We got some jobby quotes. Swivel here. But jobby. Chips Chess Chan says, I'm an SD girl. I just got the Master Grade SD Aerial. They love everything about Gundam but G Gundam. Arbitrary says RBO is awesome. Evelki says, I personally hate that Gundam Overwatch game because there's nothing mecha about it other than the characters. It seemed like a kind of decent game, that one. From what I remember.
The one
There is also
Gundam game that's good, that from what I've seen, is Gundam Breaker 4, and that's $50, which makes me sad.
Yeah. I remember Gundam Versus was pretty decent, though it
The Steam
definitely
reviews
needed a
say
lot of support.
otherwise.
I played it and it was alright. So that's my
Yes.
best.
Nice
I
chat.
like that better. You get more ability.
Coming out with an alright shape here. Don't need this.
Crafty says, my lung itches.
Lung itches. Oh my gosh, chat, have you ever had that before?
Oh, I can't
Question
say
is
I
then
have.
posed. Have you tried removing and reinstalling it?
Reinstalling the palace inserted here.
I will reinstall the palace. Please do not do this. I am reinstalling the palace.
I love that.
Hey, hey,
I guess
Chiefs.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you ever feel uncomfortable in your own skin?
Yeah, sometimes I let my bones have fresh air.
Good.
You should take off your skin, like right now.
Yeah.
Nickerstra says, "Hey Chip, can you ask Rab what she thinks about thousands of ingrown hairs on both sides of the gums of the mouth?"
What? Were those words?
Get the fuck out of my chat.
Yeah.
Those were words.
Those were words.
Funko flop,
Those were words
plunk
in the form
slop.
of questions.
Straw, you're a freak. We love you, but you're a freak.
And Chips Chan says, "Solus is a female transformer done right. We need more like her." Yeah, she's really decent. I think the only other transformers.
Can we stop
female
talking about
Transformers-
stuff I don't know about?
I'm sorry. I'm just responding to the chat.
Dude, this is stuff that your chat wants to talk about. Whether or not.
Raid.
Sorry, chat has a mind.
Here comes the raid, Chip.
Sorry, chat has a mind of its own. Just gotta leave. Anyway.
Here it comes.
Anyways. Legion, get him.
Legions. So I like this like design. It's not the bulkiest I would like so far, but I think it's awesome. It's dark.
Rain, let it rain, let it rain.
And then Crafty said something in Spanish.
Radio para ti, pinch femboy.
I'm glad you said pinch.
DJ.
I thought you were talking as like that one fucking Indian kid from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Rolf is not Indian.
What nationality is he then? 'Cause I don't fucking
He's
know.
like your run-of-the-mill,
Rolf is
like
Rolf.
unusual. He's your unusual foreigner.
Oh.
He's like Fez from that '70s show.
I just
Obscure,
thought I
unusual
heard
foreigner.
him say Fed boy. I love saying
Fed
that.
boy.
Yeah, Fed boy.
Fed boy.
I say that a lot. Like, I remember one time somebody had knocked on my door, and this was like a while ago, but like somebody had like knocked on my door, and they were soliciting about something, and they were like, "Hey, have you heard of such and such?" And I said, "Wouldn't you like to know, Fed boy?" And they were like, "What?" And then I just shut the door.
Oh, Edel says.
to know, Fed boy?
Edel says, so it's been established when we talk about topics Cheeve doesn't know, it will be called Cheeves in the Cuck Chair of Confusion.
Sounds about right.
It was great. Interesting that you said Edel said, and then you proceeded to say absolutely nothing for the next 3 seconds.
Totally.
No.
Skill issue.
I was just laughing at nothing.
No. But fuck, what I was gonna say. I had something really poignant to say. Whatever. I have the other point that I wanted to make earlier.
Deleting the channel.
No. I had another point that I wanted to make earlier. I hate to bring up Duck Bricks again, but like, you want to know what rubs people the wrong way about Duck Bricks? Look at the way he poses himself in front of his Bionicles.
Yeah, oh my god, he's the Bionicle equivalent of a Funko Pop collector.
He is. That's what it is. Like, he puts himself front and center. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Also, his sets are posed so messily. Like, they're just shoved in. There's so much stuff there.
Yeah,
it is weird. Like,
he
didn't
leave a
hangs
whole lot
his
of
cars on walls, basically.
That's kind of cool. I mean, if it was like lit
It can
better.
be, but like, it's clearly like the case of he has so much stuff he can't really put it anywhere, so he just puts it on the wall because it has to be shown off somehow.
Sorry, my cat is here. I'll mute my microphone.
I zoned out for like.
The cat is here.
Everything okay?
Yeah, okay, Dad, Fed. Everything's okay. My life just sucks.
Chibris is a Fed.
A Fent. Get it right.
A Fed. No, you're a Fed.
He's fucking tweaking.
Fentanyl.
Dude, I had somebody come up to my door. I think I remember what I want to say now. And I was about to start stream. This guy comes up to my door, And he tells me, like, I'm here representing an organization, you know, you care about neighborhood safety and all that, blah, 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 blah. Goes on for 4 agonizing minutes, and he's like, how much can I put you down for today? None, goodbye. Closes the door.
See, this is why I say what I say. And this is why I'm just like, what do you like to know, fed boy? And then just fucking slam the door in their face.
This is why I pissed at that guy at the mall.
I do remember there was another time where somebody, like, somebody was knocking on my door. It was a fucking Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's.
Just put
Jehovah's.
to fuck
I'm
off.
tired. It was a Jehovah's Witness, and like, I don't ask me why, but because this was in the house when I was living in Pennsylvania, I had a Nerf gun.
Jehovah?
I had
Oh
a
my
Nerf
God.
gun.
Shoot him with a Nerf gun.
I had a Nerf gun leaning up against like the wall in my kitchen. I don't remember why it was there, but I do remember is that when this guy started knocking on my door, and I didn't recognize who he was, I picked up the Nerf gun. It was like a small Nerf gun, and he asked me, like, you know, do you have a minute to talk about Jehovah? And I'm like, I don't. He goes, are you sure? Like, can I come in? And then I like racked around in the fucking Nerf gun, and he's like, understood. And then he fucking walks away.
Good.
That's
Good.
that's awesome.
That's so. That must have looked so clumsy when he did it. You just look around like.
It was behind the door too. Like only my head was peeking out of like behind the door.
Can I come in for a minute? Well, I'll kill you. Okay, have a nice day.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
I'll fucking kill you.
So
Also, I think it's just the general fact that he was like, "Oh, can I come in?" I think
Yeah,
he
that
immediately
It's
knew.
like,
Oh
don't
no.
invite yourself in my house, fucking pleb.
So I actually have a funny bit. I am friends, IRL, with some very interesting people. I am friends with a Mormon, and I am also friends with a guy whose parents are Jehovah's Witness. I don't think he is, but his parents are.
A Mormon and a Jehovah's Witness walks into a bar.
One screams, my donation, and stabs the other one.
Oh my
I'm joking,
God.
That's a Scientologist.
Oh, this is a great. Okay, Edel has a great story. Bernadetta once opened the door and farted at the Mormon lady who came to her door. She never came back after that.
I
She
wonder
said
why.
nothing. She said nothing, made full eye contact, turned around, farted, and then slammed the door.
Awesome. Fucking awesome. I don't think there's any way I could have topped that.
Yeah.
Peak Bernadetta moment.
I wish I had more stories like the pizza guy story.
You know, I actually, okay, this story is kind of way off topic, but I do actually have a really funny story
Go
about
ahead.
people coming. It's a little bit about people coming to doors.
Okay.
When after the story, I am actually gonna have to go to bed, but I'll tell you this first. So
Okay.
when I was around like 12 or 13, my father was actually still in the military, and so he didn't want to like hire a babysitter or anything to like watch me while he was at watch while he was on duty. So he would basically just leave me alone like every single day during the summer when I wasn't in school. And pretty much I was alone all day long until he got home during the summertime. Now, we were living in Connecticut at the time, and in Connecticut that is actually very illegal. And I think he knew that, but he probably trusted that I would be okay on my own, you know, for a few hours while he's working. You know, a 12-year-old. Thank you, honey. So I didn't know that that was illegal.
Cat.
I didn't know that that was illegal. And I had told one of my friends about it in the neighborhood, and then my friend had told their parents about it, and then their parents called the cops. So pretty much like one day, I was hanging out in my backyard, and I was like, there's this like little wooded area that's like right on the edge of the property, and it was like completely covered in shrubs, but it had like a little pocket of dirt that was just like perfect to hide in. It was really cool, and I would like typically I would go back into that area and go light off like firecrackers and shit. It was a really cool little spot. It was very hidden. You couldn't see beyond the bushes.
Perfect place to hide from feds.
Well, what ended up happening is that the neighbors called the cops, and then the cops showed up at my house while my father was away. And at the time when they had showed up, I was actually hiding in this little spot. Now, you couldn't see through the bushes, but you couldn't see into the bushes, but you could see out of them. You could see like the whole backyard, the whole house, and in the front driveway. So I start hearing knocking, and I hear the dogs barking, and so I know that somebody is at the door, and the whole time I'm hiding in this bush. And then I see a police officer walk to the edge of the backyard and kind of look over the hill. 'Cause the house was like on a hill, and I was at the bottom of the hill. And I'm looking, and he's standing there, like just trying to see if anybody's home. And I just sat there and stared at him from where I was. I didn't come out. I just sat there and just stared. He had no idea I was there. No fucking idea.
You could have killed him. He wouldn't have seen. He would have no one hit him.
He had no idea, because I was maybe about 50 feet away from him, where he was at the top of the hill, right next to the house. So like, but there was no way he could tell that I was there. And
You should have had your blow dart ready.
You know what's funny? At the time, I did actually have a homemade bow. I made a functioning bow out of sticks when I was like 12.
That's beautiful.
Eventually he got in his car and went away, and then I went back into the house, kind of hung out in the house until Dad got home. And then when my dad got home, I told him what happened, and then he got really mad because he's like, "Who did you tell that you were here by yourself?" I'm like, "Oh, I just told my friend."
Who did you tell that I was breaking the law?
I didn't know I was breaking the law. Yeah, my father's a real smart guy.
Yeah, I know.
He's either a smart fella or a fart
Or
smeller.
fart smeller. This is true in many such cases.
Well, fellas, I hate to do this to you, but I am gonna call it a night.
Yes.
I am quite
Very
tired.
well.
Take it easy, C4. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Thank you again for having me. I'll talk to y'all later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
God, what a bitch.
I know, right?
Oh no,
And,
bro.
like, Spartan's still watching the stream, and he's like, she just called you a bitch.
Oh, he is.
She immediately turns up at your house and strangles you.
Let's catch up with chat really quick, actually.
Celtic actually is still watching. He's a bruh. He's immediately gonna tell C4.
Liking this so far. This is coming out alright. I understand I said black for the lower legs, but that's a suggestion. I might call stream just a little bit early, just to make sure Rab is doing alright. She's been just a little bit turbulent sleeping. So I just want to make sure everything's all hunky-dory before I go to work with her. But I want to finish this leg first. If I can find another Prohatu claw.
Oh, hey, Cheap. I got a question for you.
Yes, what's up?
With this collab, I assume since you're now working on this, all slots have been filled?
All the main slots have been filled, but I have, like, you can, like... You can come up with, like, Matoran, side characters if you want to. Kind of, only stipulation is that they just look like they're good for the weather.
I want to design a. I desperately want to design a Matoran that's wearing like a fur-lined bomber jacket.
As long as it's not like a bomber jacket precisely, you know, it should be fine.
Yeah. I mean, like it's just it's like a fur pelt of some kind.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Not
you're welcome to make Matoran for the setting. I know Dan wanted to make a few himself, so I'm actually really looking forward to that.
So you said that, like, Fae Matoran were the ones that hooked up the Toa with the armaments and equipment for the mountain setting, correct?
Most likely that's going to be the case, yeah.
So they're equivalent to Ninra Ghosts?
Yeah, just because, well, a few of the Ninra Ghosts are Fae Matoran, actually.
I thought they were primarily Fae Matoran.
I'm not sure. I think Ninra Ghosts are just like any variety, or like just a group of Matoran that are really good at.
Let's pull up Biosector.
What'd you say?
Let's pull up Biosector.
I like the shape I'm getting here.
Ninra Ghosts. A group of skilled Matoran crafters hailing from the islands of Ninra.
Use this for now. Just temporary measure. Yeah, screw it. Let me go grab this one.
Over 80,000 years ago, one group of Ninra ghosts kidnapped the Matoran Gardas and transformed him into a winged hunter. Shortly after, though, he killed them. That is just such an odd little sentence. That's kind of funny.
It sounds like something Greg would have said.
Yeah, especially for the fact that it's Gardas. And Gardas is one of the most awful looking combo models because he's literally just all 6 Barnacle Stars sets.
Oh, that guy. He teleports, so he can always be somewhere where you don't have to look at him because he's so awful.
Yeah.
I think that is like unironically the actual explanation.
Known members, village worth Matoran of different elemental tribes. Some Fee Matoran, a group of Ninra ghosts, reside on Zia, who made the Ninra Ghost Blasters for the Brotherhood of Makuta.
Okay, so the ones that made the Ghost Blasters were Fae Matoran.
Yeah.
Apparently they were on Zia.
Zia? Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently it just says a group of Ninra ghosts. So their elements were apparently varied.
I stand corrected.
Also, apparently Phantom was a Ninra ghost.
Oh, that's a Dark Knight, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's why I don't even know about this character. It's because they literally have nothing. It's like, oh yes, they're a Dark Hunter. It's like, okay.
I just need a singular fucking Pohatu Claw. That's all I need.
Myself. My self-mock used to be a part of the Ninra Ghosts.
Ah, here we go. Ah, I dropped it. Are you shitting me? It fell into a parts bin. Oh, I found it.
Oof.
There it is. Holding it to it tight. Okay. So how is this held together? That is. Let me swap this out. No, I'll keep this on. Break, but fine. Actually, no. up there. And then I need a single... I need a single pin. And a 3 long. Chat, I'm aware that some of these colors are not going to match. That is okay. I will swap them out later to be the correct ones.
Shoot, I was gonna actually make that double ball and send it over to C4 to get printed. Forgot about that. I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah, do that.
So, what? You were just thinking of, like, just a ball and then a very small space in between and then another ball?
Yeah, pretty much. The space would be about the length of a half lift arm like this. Kind of like how these bits have an axle shape here that you can't actually access.
Yeah, yeah. I have one where it's full width lift arm, where it's a single bushing. So I guess I could just take that and then shorten it a little bit.
More or less. Jonathan, how are you doing, Wiggly? You've been a bit quiet. Unless he's gone AFK and he hasn't come back.
The Doge is dead!
Man!
Why did you...
He's dead.
I think it'll be easier if I just do this from scratch. Alright, import...
Any more pins?
I've started learning how to use Blender.
Hey, very good.
I've actually used it to design a few custom parts as well.
Doesn't that just make you feel great about yourself?
And
Doesn't it help you sleep at night?
I then used the shitty program known as Part Designer to get connectivity data so I could use them in stud.io. 2 of them work. The other one sort of works. It's using those big Technic ratchets. I made a double socket version of those. So instead of having just the one lift arm coming out the side, it's there's another socket on the end of it. So I could have double jointed knees for a Lego Gundam that I designed. And then created
But I don't know where it is.
And then created basically a Revoltech joint. You know what those are, Cheeb?
That sounds familiar. Revoltech. I used to have some stuff by them.
Yeah, it's a hinge joint with 2 swivels on the end.
Ah, okay.
I use those medium-sized ratchets, the ones that, appear in, like, Knight's Kingdom and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I took a brick one of those that had the socket side, and then mashed that onto, like, the, outward-facing pin side of the part that's supposed to go into that, so I could have, a hinge and then two pins coming out either side. I use that for the ankles and the hips.
I would need to see a picture in order to properly visualize it, I think.
I have it in mock whips. I can at you with it.
Sure, go ahead. Go ahead and see if I can. Nah, I'm joking. That'll work for bulking that out right now. Chat, how are we feeling about him so far?
I like him a lot.
Thank you. Sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound facetious. Say again now?
Yeah, you definitely nailed the silhouette so far.
Definitely semi-getting it, yeah. I do wish these came in, like, narrower. But, like, I guess I'll have to use these for now for cleats.
I replied to the original post.
Let me take a look here. Mark Weeps. Oh. These are parts that just should exist, that LEGO knows should exist, but refuses to make.
Yeah, that's why I designed them.
Yeah, very good.
I do have them as OBJs and working stud.io parts, which I'll probably distribute at some point. And I'm hoping if at some point I can get resin prints of some of these, because I think a regular 3D print is not, like, just regular filament printing is not going to be strong enough.
Probably
these
not.
Need
it's
these
like the layering is not omnidirectional enough in terms of its cohesivity.
Also, the fact that with the opposite side of the joint, like the Revoltech joint, that's a ratchet joint that needs to be a little bit flexible, and I'm scared that any layer lines, any way that works, is just gonna shear part of it off. Even though I did support it underneath a little bit, I feel like that's just gonna get sheared off. And then I'd be scared with, like, the fine-toothness of all of the ratchets, that it's not gonna have enough fidelity.
Valid concern.
Right. I am actually going to be right back.
Alright.
I will return.
I'll be back.
That looks pretty good. I'm not sure how well the camera can see it. Let me take a look. There we are. So I've got this setup here. Kind of creates a collar bit. I have some pipes on order from a Bricklink order. I have some pipes in a Bricklink order coming that I'm going to use around. I'm going to use around here too. I gotta find something to bulk out the bottom here, because this is like... There's a whole lot of nothing there, is the annoying bit. Oh yeah, you know, if I just give it a little bit of elevation... Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Noma, hey!
Hi.
Humor.
Doing alright. I built the tower.
Like, rough, or you actually finished?
I think I finished it, although I might have to change a lot. I don't know. Depends on what you guys feel about it.
Yeah, sure. Where is it?
In the chat.
Oh, let me take a look.
I'm getting a render done right now where his colors are more cohesive, because stud.
In the chat? In which chat?
The one you made.
Oh, there. I'm sorry. I haven't looked. I haven't gotten to take a look in a while.
Barug.
Also box lobster.
Holy shit! Is that a harpoon
Lobster.
gun?
Well, yeah, you wanted the big nail thing.
Yeah. Holy shit! I didn't expect it to come out so well. Where the fuck did you get the inspiration for that?
Thanks, Spartan. This is roughly Spartan's design, then I fucked around with it.
really fucking good. Holy shit.
Well, thank you.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here I need to keep up with. Oh.
Let me send you a
Mystery
side
Box's
profile.
lobster's coming along. Oh my god, the claw. I didn't know the claw. Oh my god, I didn't know the hand had an open closing action. Holy shit, Mystery Box engineered that? Holy crap.
It's based on Umrak the Destroyer from G2.
Oh,
Though with
okay.
a little bit more, so the claws just don't constantly flop open and close non-stop. Though
Is that what happened,
the main
is
issue...
that what happened to Umrak's hands?
Kind of. The design was like he had these big claws in his destroyer form, and you could turn it with like a little knob, but they were super floppy because of the design. I am slightly changing the hands though, just purely for the fact that what's it actually covering them is going to require a tiny bit of re-engineering. So I can actually have like a CCBS armor shell. But regardless, it's going well so far.
I think.
Oh, I see him now.
I'm swapping out for the larger gears, and I'm gonna make both main fingers articulated instead of just the one.
It looks like you can have a CCBS armor shell on the hand already with the Glatorian neck you added.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but once I added that, the gears started to grind.
You're not gonna put any, I mean, it looks great, Noma, so far. You're not gonna put any purple on it?
I have a render where all of his purple is one color. Like, in the works right now.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't originally, because, like, well, all these things got to be built real if someone wants to make them. And I was like, I wanted to go with purple. In the side profile of the rifle, you can see this purple. It's mainly going to be his top portion. But, no, you got to thank Box for the inspiration, because he was talking about Big Daddy,
From
nail
Bioshock
shooter.
Yeah, from Bioshock 2, the rivet gun that you get from the Rosies, and that you get to wield in Bioshock 2 specifically, where it's a one-hand variant, it's really good, and it's an underslung weapon, which I think suits.
Yeah. But right now, I'm just playing, after that, I was playing Hytale. That came out today.
What's Hytale?
Hmm?
What's Hytale?
It's like, kind of like Minecraft. It's made by the same people who made a bunch of Minecraft party games, and had like a whole mess last year and a couple years ago with Riot, because Riot bought them out, and then they shut down the studio, and then the original founder bought back the studio, and then said, I will release it myself if I have to.
Oh, wow.
And I think within 2 years, they've now released a early playtest that you can play for as low as $20. And yeah, it's
Talking about Hytale?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's see.
Oh, I just want to say, after starting to learn Blender and looking at the topology of stud.io parts,
it's dreadful.
It pisses me off so much. It's so bad.
The triangulation here and there, it's just...
It
is...
is...
Die.
It makes me want to commit great crime.
What, the Blender one or the
Stud.io models.
Stud.io models
They are
have
atrocious.
terrible topology.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because I was talking to my friend Rika, because Rika is makes me some models, and I ask him to, And I pay for them, of course. But
No man's a thief.
what?
Nothing. I was making a joke. Go on.
What did you say?
I said no man's a thief.
Oh, totally. Yep. Completely a thief. Yep, completely a thief. Oh, woe is me. But yeah. So, last one was to make my Golly into a 3D model, and I sent them the mask file over that I wanted them to use, and they were like, "Oh, I need to remake the mask." I'm like, "Oh, wait, what's wrong?" And it's like, "It's not good. It's not good for
Printing.
Blender." And I was like, "It's good for printing and for stud, but if you're using it for anything else, it's not good enough." I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Why?" And I was like, "The low amount of triangles in stud compared to Blender. Blender's like hundreds of thousands to make something look smooth and nice." I was like, "Oh, I see."
No, I just mean that, like, it feels like they press subdivide like 30 times on flat surfaces, and it pisses me off so much.
It's weird because what's weird about stud.io is that it feels like it's built into a game engine.
It is. It's built in Unity.
Oh, that's stupid. That's really stupid.
Yeah, it's. Did you not know that it was built in Unity?
No, I didn't, because I don't fuck with it that much. That actually really explains everything, though. Why it's so abysmally awful. Well, why the topology is really bad. I'm sure, like, the actual controls of the program itself are fine.
Yeah, they're actually fairly similar enough to Blender that it just is fine. I'm guessing they used Blender as Blender's control scheme as a base because I just figured out that you can pan the camera in stud.io by holding down the scroll wheel. I didn't fucking know that.
Wait, you can do what by holding down the scroll wheel?
In stud.io, you can if you hold down the scroll wheel, you can pan the camera around.
Oh.
It's instead of just having to use WASD.
Oh yeah, no, I can't tell you how much it was to relearning stud after not using it for so many years, and then having already tell me, "Oh yeah, you can just do this." I was like, "Oh, that makes so much sense." By the way,
right.
shit, I see that the torso looks really cool so far. What is the upper part made of besides a Vaki waist? I can't tell what I'm looking at right now.
So far, it's just two arms and a Vaki waist.
No, but I mean, like, what is the shoulder connected to?
This?
Because I am confused in how it's connecting to the Vaki. I'm confused how it's connecting overall.
Like that. Just connecting there is all.
Once I'm guessing once you stream
Yeah,
catch.
once stream stops losing its shit. Well, once yeah, the lag. Once it gets
Right, I'm on YouTube lag. That's right.
Definitely had to figure out a better way to connect the head.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. It's Vaki arms. All right.
Yeah, Vaki arms and a Vaki waist.
That's nice.
Definitely need to do something better than this construction I have up here because this looks really bad. All right, chat. So I hate to cut it here. Like I said, I need to call stream a little bit early tonight because Rab needs a little bit of attention. Just want to make sure she's okay. So I will see you all later. Take it easy.
Hug Rab.
Very well.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Chebbers.
Farewell, chat. Remember,
It's like the old Germans used to say, when you're right, you're right.